What is up, everybody? Here I am, and there's a cat cam. We have a cat cam. That is live. That is Sammy. Oh, there he goes. He's moving. Sammy is sleeping, guys. I got the cat cam up and running. I figured if we can't have video during live streams, might as well see what Sammy's up to. So we got a live Sammy cam. I mean, it's Coco, too. Coco's usually up here, but Coco is hiding in the closet because it started raining outside and Coco got scared. So, cat cam, everybody. I was playing around. I got the new camera. I told you guys I was getting a new camera. I got the new camera. I honestly think that camera should be being used for me. It's super awesomely good camera. It's a Sony ZV E10. It was like $1,000 with all the bells and whistles, and I'm using it to watch a sleeping cat. But how are you all doing? Let me go to the... I'm not even looking at you guys. Hello, guys. How are you? There we go. Let me get the chat up. There's the chat. By the way, Jay, when you get back, you can start at the very beginning. D20 doesn't have an intro. Audio... Oh, audio is off a bit? The audio is off a bit. Audio is a bit off. Is it? Oh. I wonder if it's the camera. Oh, I might have to turn off audio on the camera. What if I go like this? It's picking up the audio on the camera. It totally is picking up the audio on the camera. Look. Hello, everybody. Well, you guys can't see what I'm saying. Damn it. All right. I gotta shut off the audio on the camera. How would I... There's gotta be a way I could just shut down the audio on this. Here, hold up. See, that's why sometimes trial and error is helpful. I'm trying to think of how... What does it sound like? I'm curious. How bad does it sound? Is it like just different? Sounds like it's your camera mic and not your headphone mic. Yeah, let me see what I can do over here. There's got to be a way. I guess there's got to be a way I could just turn off. Why would my thing pick up the... Wait, here, hold up. We'll figure this out. Give me 1 second. I'm wondering why my mic... Pick it up from... Here we go. Pick it up from... This? Hello! Is that right? Is that better? I think that's better, right? The dude? It looks like that corrected it, maybe? I feel like I am now talking back through my mic. Is that correct? Let me know in the chat if you guys hear me correctly now. I feel like it just defaulted to my new camera. But I could be wrong. Let me know if I sound like an amazing gentleman of man and myth. Hey, y'all, glad to see ya. Neely, what is up? There we go. We're back to success. Whew. I am so pleased that it was an easy fix. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I had it perfect. Thank you all. All right, we're good then. I was like, am I gonna have to disconnect the cat cam to figure out the audio problem? I don't know why, but for some reason, the camera defaulted to everything. We're in business. Oh my God, we got a lot of new people in here. I definitely got to give some shout outs. Got to say hello to some people. You guys could see what we're doing here. I cannot show the video, but it's a video that's free on YouTube. So we have a clock we're going to show, and you guys will have the minute I start, you'll be able to sync with it. If you're new to this, that's how we roll. We do Critical Role Campaign 2 every Friday for 3 hours. We've been doing it like clockwork, without fail, every Friday. 3+ hours of live streaming. We are starting episode 21 tomorrow. I have not watched it yet. I just dropped Talks Machina for episode 20. We do those on Saturday. And tomorrow will be episode 21. We'll start episode 21. We're 20 episodes through. I'm quite pleased. I'm drinking a cherry cola today, guys. It was the only one I didn't have of the 4 yesterday. I had one of each. I think I doubled up on orange soda maybe. But we're going to start with a cherry cola. Ooh, it looks delicious. Cherry cola to start. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll go through the roster. We have a lot of new people. So before I even drink, we're going to go through. We're going to say hello to some new people. As you guys can also see, I have figured out how to send out a premiere. As funny as it is 3 years in, I've never sent out a premiere that like shows you something coming up. I always just put up the screen and you guys see it like 30 minutes before I'm live. We now have a good camera. We have a cat cam. We have everything we could ever desire. In case you guys are jumping in, the cat is live. It is just sleeping unsteadily right now. But I purposely got a camera that I can move around. He's also, if you're wondering, unintentionally, he's sleeping on a Doctor Who TARDIS pillow. So if you're wondering what that is behind him, he is sleeping by the Doctor Who. You could slightly see the TARDIS sticking out over his pillow. Yes, he has a pillow. I'm not kidding. I think I treat my cats better than me. If you went and saw my room, I have a California king, and half my bed is cat beds and cat things. Like, I don't know what you call it. It's like a rug that cats play with, but it's all like really quality shit, and half of my bed is their bed. So Sammy and Coco sleep on the bed with me. It's an amazing time. Yo, been watching your stuff for a while. Nice to catch you live. Mutant Drumsticks. Love the name. I have to go through the chat and say hi to all of you because this is the first Saturday stream I've ever done, guys. We used to do Sundays for football, and we still do. When football season starts, I'll be doing live stream Sunday. We've been doing Critical Role Fridays for 20 straight weeks. Almost a half a year going, 20 straight weeks. But I've never done a Saturday live stream. We'll see what a Saturday live stream's like. Maybe we'll get new, interesting people that can't because they work. I know a lot of people work or go out and do things on the weekends. So, hey, let us say hi. And then we're jumping in. Here we go. Let me know if Sammy moves because I'm keeping an eye on him. But if he moves, I'll move the thing around. This will be great. All right, first up, we got Extreme Neoclassical, a regular in the chat. I'm going to go one by one and introduce you all to the newness of this all because, I don't know, Campaign 2 might have a different crowd. I mean, I see a lot of you. Extreme Neoclassical is a regular. Oh, this will be great. Brennan as DM and Matt as a player is such a good combination. I do know that is a thing. The Dude JB, yes! And the Dude JB, my moderator, the Dude. Oh, we might see Lace Up Hockey. Maybe he can come on Saturdays. They're my moderators. The Dude JB is the reason we're watching this. Without the Dude JB, this might not be a thing happening right now. Not only is he a great man, but he also subscribed to a tier level on my Patreon that has me react to anything he desires. So the dude gets something like this. He gets something no one has ever gotten. He gets his own episode dedicated live stream. I've never done a live stream for anything other than things that were scheduled for the channel. This is the first one I'm doing, but the dude gets it, and I abide. We got Milena Costa. Milena Costa. Hey, guys, first time joining. Very excited. I think it's Milena. I think it's Milena. If I'm wrong, correct me. Ninja Master in the chat. We got Ninja Master, but Milena Costa, this is a chug for you. This is my drink of choice today. We do every time someone new joins in, I take a sip. We're going to have a couple. Das Grove. We already went over this. Das Grove, also a regular. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Do JB, by the way, Jay, when you're back. Oh, he already said that. You said I could start from the beginning. I was going to email you, but I figured I'd see you in an hour anyway. So I was like, when we get here, we'll figure that out. I assumed I could probably just jump in, but I wasn't positive. Good to know. It's 2 hours and 7 minutes. Does it end abruptly? Or is there something at the end? Out of curiosity. Audio is all. We already fixed that. Sounds like your mic input. We got it. We got Runner. Is that Runar? It might be Runar. Dahavani. I might have butchered you. Runar Dahavani. If I said that wrong, I would expect I did. But if I didn't, God, I am amazing. But I don't expect that. Hello, welcome. Cheers to you as well, because you're new. I think it's like Runar. To you, my friend Neely, also a regular. Hey, y'all, glad to see ya. We got Kolva Moon. We're in business. Kolva Moon, I don't recall you, even though for some reason I feel like I've seen your name, maybe in a comment or something. I know you're new to the live stream. This is a surprise. Prepare for bonkers. That's also Kolva Moon. So cheers. Here's another swig. I just don't want to get too saucy before we start, but there is a lot of people and it's exciting and I like new people. Alex White. I'm so glad Dimension 20 is my favorite. I will soon find out, but Brennan Lee Mulligan, definitely aces in my book. If it wasn't for Matt Mercer, I would probably think Brennan was better, and Brennan might be better, but I just see Matt Mercer more, so I need to see more of Brennan. My loyalties lie with Critical Role, right now at least. Hi guys, I'm studying tonight. Big test coming up, but this will be in the background. Vero G, don't have me have you fail your test. But then again, maybe your test is on the escape from Bloodkeep. Is it? From the Bloodkeep. It's not, there's a the in there. Dimension 20 rocks, Neely. Oh, hi, Jay. Vero J. Whoa, I just catapulted to the bottom. Jeff Lundy. I won't be watching the video with y'all as I'm on my phone, but I'm here to listen to your half for a bit. My God, I can't speak English. By the way, you never mentioned this in the video, but this campaign is basically Lord of the Rings. Oh, they never mentioned this, but the video is basically Lord of the Rings. Interesting. Is it the world? Is it like names and Mordor and places, or just like a replica that they couldn't use names and stuff? Glad to catch this. Been missing the Friday stream, sadly, since my night's back on. Oh, see? Neely is one that has to work on Friday nights. Mutant Drumsticks, been watching your stuff, saw that. Mutant Drumsticks, I didn't cheers you yet, though. Welcome. New person, cheers. Welcome. Believe me, this Lord of the Rings parody is going to be insane. Just wrapped up the D&D game I run about an hour ago, then saw you were going to go live. Amazing. Run your own game. A lot of people in the Friday night chats, Friday night streams, do DM and have their own campaigns. So you are not alone, my friend. I abide, says the dude. That is right. So it's Milena Costa. I thought Melina for a second, and then I thought Mortal Kombat, and that's not how Melina spells her name. So Silas Beard is back. Silas Beard was with me earlier. We watched Zombies 1 live on the channel earlier today. I was honestly, one, I wanted to watch it. Two, I was trying to test out the cat cam. Three, I was trying to see what it would be like to have a scheduled premiere. And I kind of got it all working, and it worked. And we watched a movie. Anthony Cooper. Is not Anthony Cooper the name of Locke's father? Isn't Anthony Cooper the name of Locke's father on Lost? I feel like I'm mad at myself for even having to ask that, being it's like my favorite show of all time. But I feel like Anthony Cooper. It's something. Is it Anthony Cooper? I feel like it is. Crystal Broussard. Did I say that right? Broussard? Crystal Broussard, I think it is. I'm going to go with Broussard. I feel like I know that name too from something. Either way. Oh my God, there's so many new people. Let me go back. I'm skipping people. Either way, Crystal, love this one. Cheers to Crystal. Crystal's new too. This has got to be like the 4th or 5th new person right off the cuff. I love it. We're going to kill half a seltzer before I even get through the half of the chat. Runar, no worries. My mom says I butcher my own name. You are correct on the Runar part. We're going to go Runar. Runar. I'm not going to call you that, but that's how I figured it out because I rhyme. I know how to rhyme. I got the chocolatiest cookie I ever had, and I might have a sugar crash. Silas, I might die of seltzer overdose, but who cares? It's all right. I'll be back. Was not expecting this. Hello, everybody. Gormley. Welcome, M. Gormley. You're a regular as well. You know that. I've seen your video before, specifically your Love, Death, and Robots. I may have commented on those. I feel like I've seen your name. And I said that before. At the end, there is a sneak peek for next episode. They film 2 episodes per day, so they mostly just sign off and jump into the next episode. Unfortunately, this will not be on my test. Love your cat. Thank you, Silas. Has he moved much? Honestly, Sammy is live. My bad. Sammy is live, and he has not moved an inch. He is the least exciting cat right now. But at least you guys could see my child. I birthed him. Agent XX302. Oh boy, we're doing this now, huh? Yes, we are. No copyright names or locations. It's a parody. Okay. So it's Lord of the Rings without being Lord of the Rings. Anthony Cooper, you're going to love this. Brennan's NPCs. Anthony Cooper. Is that it? Oh, Anthony Cooper. I feel like it's not, but I feel like it is. I don't know. Jeff Lundy. Yes, there are lots of us DM in this chat. Oh, lots of DMs in this chat. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. The Dude JB. Oh, okay, he's talking to someone else. Never mind. We got Jacques. Jacques, I feel like I've seen you before, right? Jacques, have you been in here before? I was going to just lurk, but since we're celebrating with a sip, I have a pop in and say I'm a newbie. Okay, maybe there we go. See, I should have read your comment first. We got Jacques. Am I saying that right? Jacques? I feel like that is right, and I actually enjoy saying it. So sorry if I said your name 30 times, but it's this nice roll off the tongue if I'm saying it right. It's like a jacuzzi without. Jacques. I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, then I'm sorry, but if I'm saying it right, then I'm loving your name. And this is for you, Jacques. All right, I'm probably going to kill this seltzer before we even start. But hey, it's Saturday night and the moon is right. We're going to have some fun. I'll show you how it's done. TGIF. Well, it's not TGIS. He looks frozen. Are you sure he isn't frozen, Cam? Ready? Watch this. I'm gonna move him a little. I'm gonna jostle the cat so you know it's live. He's right here next to me. I just have to lean a little. You see his head moving? He won't even move. I literally just moved his head and he won't even move. I gotta see. Did you see him move? I'm shaking his head. He's so lazy he won't even move his head. Yeah, see it moving? He's so out of it, he won't even get up. But friends say it like Jacques. Pronounced Jackie. Oh my God. I apologize. It literally, oh my God, when you look at it, it's like it makes so much more sense. In my head, I'm like, what else could that be? And when you actually said Jackie, I'm like, oh my God, I'm a fool. I am a fool. Jackie. I want to say it. Can I say Jacques? No, I don't want to call you Jacques. That's not even close. I thought I was at least close. Jackie. I don't know why I'm about to type. I feel like I'm about to play WoW. I put my hands on the keyboard and I'm like moving around. Jackie, welcome. I'm taking a double cheers because now I have to pretend you are a new person, being as I said your name 30 times incorrectly. Jackie, welcome to the chat. That name looks like something else. You guys saw about 5 minutes ago when I poured that seltzer. We were about to kill it. Crystal. We already saw Crystal, but I didn't see Broussard. Okay, we got it. Like, oh my God, it's like beer. Broussard. How could I forget that one? My God. Love your cat. The chat is moving. Oh, and I just poked my mic. No worries, my mom. I got the we saw that. We got Crystal. We got that. We got Jackie. All right, that's where I ended. Jackie, welcome, Jackie. I am excited. I hadn't had a chance to watch this yet. Oh, so Das Grove is going to watch it for the first time as well. We got Broussard. Your cat is adorable. How am I going to pay attention to the show? All you got to do is listen to me. You could just stare at the cat. All you got to do, all I do is just flail around like a lunatic and go like this all the time and scream and yell. You don't have to see me do that. Watch the cat. Also, guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. There are 40 plus. We're going to start. I'm setting the time, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We're going to start the actual episode. I'm going to set the clock, and there'll be a clock that'll show you exactly what time it is on the episode. You could sync it up to your own. It is free on YouTube. Go to wherever the heck it is. Let me set it up now, actually. We're going to set it up now. Bring this over here. Over here. Oh, the wrong window. I don't want to bring that over here. All right, got that one. Maximize. Oh, wait. Whew. Oh my God, I almost X'd out of the whole freaking thing, and that would have broke my heart, San Francisco. Here we go. All right. We're going to go to escape from the Bloodkeep. I'm going to do it with you guys. So let's go. Type in escape from the Bloodkeep on YouTube. It's dimension 20, and you just start right at 0000000. That's what we're doing. You don't have to... What are you doing here? Stop it, YouTube. YouTube just decided to keep starting my screen. So we're going to start at all zeros. We're just going to roll with it. I don't have picture-in-picture. I've never seen Lord of the Rings or its parody. Plus, I might just watch your cat. It's totally fine. I pay him well in food and toys and luxury bedding. So, believe me, he gets a cut. He gets a cut without doing much. He looks frozen. Are you sure? Yes, we already checked that. Which I could be a frickin' a what? Oh, I missed something. Your cat is adorable. How am I going to pay to... I am only new because I have never been here live. Brian Daly. If there's 2 or 3 more people after Brian that are new, I'm killing this seltzer. But Brian Daly, you're getting one. Crystal again. Wish I could be a frickin' cat. Are you sure he isn't frozen? I repeated that 10 times, apparently. I love Critical Role, and I've seen all of it. But I actually think I like Dimension 20 a little better. Brendan is such a good DM, and their cast is so funny and entertaining. Guys, the picture of this woman up here next to Matt Mercer. Am I pointing the right way? I don't even know. I feel like I'm so used to it, I can't see what I'm pointing right now. But it's somewhere up here as the thing. That woman, the blonde woman, I know her from something. And I don't know what. And I didn't want to look it up because I didn't want to spoil it. But I know that woman. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I think he thinks his head is in the best position and just won't move. Yeah, you'll see. He'll move around. At some point, we're going to do a 2-hour stream. At some point, he's going to move around. And I'll follow him. I have the camera on like a 20-foot cable. So I could literally move it anywhere in the room and get him. That was the intentions. Yo, he moved. Silas Beard said he moved. Oh, did he? I feel like he did raise his head a little bit, unless you're talking about before. Just open 2 windows. Also, picture-in-picture is a free Chrome plugin. Unsleeping City and Starstruck Odyssey are amazing D20 seasons and are modern sci-fi, so they're good for a change of pace from the medieval fantasy D&D. Amy Vorpal. Where do I see Amy Vorpal? Nerdish. Oh, there. Oh, that's the blonde girl. Nerdish News. That's where I've seen her. Okay. So some of the Nerdist, we've talked about other Nerdist people and stuff, so that makes sense. I'm on my phone. Oh, Silas is on his phone. That's why he can't picture-in-picture. Arky Barky Brigade. Ivy Vandeshire. Ivy Vandeshire. If that is you, I cheers to you, Ivy Vandeshire. That is a quality Dungeons & Dragons name. Is that your real name? And perfect for watch-alongs. Yes. This is amazing. Yeah, you see? Look at Sammy moving around. Oh, my God. Is he moving? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. You got... Oh, beautiful. Fantasy High is my fave. Your cat kind of opened up and went back into the exact same position he was previously in. He's moving around now. He's doing some scrunchiness. He's doing some scrunchies over there. I got to admit, guys, considering it's raining, I'm shocked he's not moving as much as he should be. He's usually a big mover in general, let alone when it rains. He gets very big fan of Crown of Candy, honestly. Crown of Candy. I haven't heard of that one either. Name of my human vampire rogue in 3.5. Human vampire rogue. I like it. Ivy I'm pretty sure I said it right. Vandeshire. But I know Amy Vorpal from her time on Barky's Brigade. on Saving Throw show. Was she ever in a show? Because I feel like I've seen her in something on television, not just like a Nerdist News. I do watch Nerdist News, so it's very possible it's that. I also watch Movie Trivia Schmodown, and they have a lot of Nerdist News people on there. Maybe I saw her on there. Don't exactly like Can't, because they torture my dog, but yours is cute as fuck. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Misfits and Magic is my personal favorite. Are these all Dimension 20 like things? I'm Crown and Candy, Misfits and Magic. Are those all Dimension 20 things, I'm assuming? She also just kickstarted an album of her own music. Oh, is it that? And I skipped a bunch of crap? Maybe I skipped something and I totally misunderstood. Fantasy High is my... Okay, your cat above. Fantasy High is my favorite. All of these suggestions are dope. Crown of Candy is Game of Thrones. Okay, so they're all... I gotcha. Crown of Candy is Game of Thrones, but better. Unsleeping City is New York, but magic. LOL, to be fair, every season of D20 are amazing. How long does a season go? Because I feel like they got a lot of different ones. Yeah, all D20. Sir... I have to look... Amahak? Is that Amahak? Sir Amahak. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but I feel like I said it right. Sir Amahak, if that is right, I'll drink. If not, I'll punish myself by also drinking more. All of these suggestions are... Oh, I already read that. Truly, every season rocks. Yeah, they're all D20 campaigns. How long is the average D20 campaign? I feel like they got a lot. Although Critical Role does have a lot of one-shots. So if you added up all those, I'm sure there's like dozens. Oh, we got Pixie Sticks, too. Jumping in to say Crown of Candy rocks. It's Game of Thrones meets Candyland. Oh, my God, are you shitting me? Game of Thrones and Candyland? Candyland was like my favorite game growing up. That and the Game of Life, which is weird because they both have similar boards, but the Game of Life is like real, and Candyland is totally not. Amy Vorpal has a writer for Newsroom. Oh, was a writer for Newsroom and played a small part in the Carnival Row. I did see Carnival Row, so maybe that's where I seen her. They have longer seasons that are 16 to 24 episodes and shorter ones that can be 4 to 8, mostly 2 to 3 hours long. All right. Good to know. It's like a TV show, so it's shorter. All right. I think I'm saying it right. Sir Amahak. Now I'm just like, oh, it's ceramic. He said it right there. Sir Ceramic. Sir, oh my God. It's Sir Amic. I'm an idiot. Sir Amic. Cheers. That's good. I like that one. Sir Amic. Cheers. And I see there's one more new one, so I'm going to kill this seltzer before we even push play. Cheers. The Game of Life is real. Well, more real. You have a mortgage and kids and stuff like that. More real than Candyland, let's say. And here we go. Wait, Sad Lobster #1. I feel like I've seen you. Sad Lobster, have I seen you before? Because I was going to kill my seltzer with your introduction, but I feel like I've seen you. But either way, I don't see you often, so we're doing it. Sad Lobster #1, you have killed my seltzer. You sank my battleship. I've been waiting to watch Crown of Candy for like ever. Pixie Sticks. Oh, I said that like I'm saying a different sentence. Now let me restart. I've been waiting to watch Crown of Candy for like ever, Pixie Sticks, but I lack the proper means to access the series on the Dropout site. I did see that Dropout is highly connected to Dimension 20. I see Dropout in like everything I saw. I would see like something for Dropout. But I think we're caught up. Let's jump in. It's 9:05, guys. So here we go. Oh, I did see you. I apologize. I was going to say your name. Let me go back and read your comment. I'm going back. I apologize. I did see you. Got recommended this quite randomly, so I'm just hanging and crocheting. It'll be fun to see your reaction. Now I will try to pronounce this name. The reason I paused and didn't immediately announce you is because I'm like, I got to really think about that one. And I totally just kept going. Lucidas de Several Botello. Lucidas de Several Botello How close am I to that? Because I feel like I wasn't as bad as I thought I would have been. But how are you, sir? Or I don't know if you're a sir. I just let's find out. Lucidas de Several Batello. I don't know. That's a long one. I don't even know if that's a real name or a fake name or a part and part. I didn't realize this was live. Callisto Warrior Queen, what is up? Callisto Warrior Queen is a regular. Oh, and by the way, when I find out if I said your name correctly, you're getting the rest of this with Sad Lobster #1. Quite not right. Okay. Can I have something abbreviated? What if I just say Batello? And that's got to be like a Batello, right? Maybe I'll just call you Batello if that's all right. Oh my God, we got more people rolling in. Oh my God, there's tons of people rolling in now. I'm going to have to say hi to more people. First, we're killing this. Batello, crocheting and hanging. You feel free to give me a nickname if you'd like, because I'm probably going to butcher the heck out of it unless there's some way, like ceramic, that you could easily tell me. I just see I. Just call you I. No, I know that's probably a mistype or something. Guys, the chat is filling up. We got almost 50 people. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. I am going to start it in a minute. I just want to say hi to everybody new. Batello is cool. All right. To Batello. All right. Which one should I have next, guys? Orange soda or lime? Orange soda or lime soda? Which one? You guys pick. Vote in the chat. Lime or orange? Vote in the chat. Lime or orange? Michael Jelly. Michael Jelly. First time watching a live stream. I will take a drink for you, Michael Jelly. Is it jelly or is it gelée? Is it like something that doesn't sound like jelly? Maybe it's gelée or something like that. Let me know. Lime. 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 Dropout is great. I'm happy to support small independent creators. Everyone's going lime on that one. But you keep going. Maybe orange soda will have a quick comeback in the end. You never doubt orange soda, guys. Don't doubt orange soda. It could come back with a vengeance. What if like 20 of you said lime and then 30 of you said orange soda? It's possible. I've seen it happen, guys. NBA Finals one year, orange soda came back and pulled that shit off. Amy kills in this, but I'm all about Erica. I'm curious, guys. I haven't spoiled it for myself, so I don't know yet who else is involved in the group that Brendan has established. I know we got Matt Mercer. That's it, because right there. And I know we got Amy. Was it Amy? Yeah, Amy. That's all I know. I know Brendan is DM, and I know we got Matt and Amy. I don't even know how many people. Tell me actually, no, we're going to jump in a second. You don't have to tell me nothing. For real, I have no affiliation with Dropout, but I will always plug the Dropout streaming service. It's the best thing. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. I've heard of Dropbox, but not Dropout. But interesting. I now know what it is. Honestly, Dropout is almost worth it just for D20. It's extremely worth it. Everyone's praising it, so it's good stuff. I'm excited to see your reaction to Bloodkeep. It was my Matt Mercer introduction before I watched Critical Role. Chief Lanavis? I don't know. Lanavis. There could be a lot of possibilities. And as soon as you say it, obviously I'm going to be like, oh, that makes sense. Because I am a fool. Did Jay announce this somehow and I just missed it? Amelia, I did not. Me and the dude were just talking earlier today, and I'm like, how about we do this at 8:30, 9 o'clock? And we just did it. It's for the dude. The dude requested it. It is for him just being the greatest person ever, basically. No, it's because I technically owe him a show for Patreon, but that's not why he subscribed to Patreon. Therefore, he gets extra stuff like live streams and 2-hour episodes of anything he desires. Jay decided to do it this afternoon, and I agreed that was a good idea. He is correct on that. Dropout is the site where you can find all the seasons. Bring it on. We got Michael. I just want to make sure. It is, my nickname is in the army was KY Jelly. So it is Jelly, and your nickname was KY? I mean, I guess in the army you'd expect something like that just because you gotta be tough and you can't let stuff like nicknames like KY bother you. I'll tell you one of my horrible nicknames. Growing up, I was named Jelly Rolls J. I swear to God, no joke. You could probably find out from people in the chat that know me. My nickname growing up, I was a overweight child. And my nickname was literally Jelly Rolls J. So part of my nickname was your actual name, sir. So I feel your pain if there is pain. And if you don't feel pain, then your name gave me pain. No, I'm just joking. It was just honestly, it was my brother and it was friends. It wasn't like bullies did it. It was people I knew and friends. So it was kind of like it was probably your scenario where it was like all in good fun, but kind of mean. Lane. Oh, we got Lanevis. Okay, so we got Chief Lanevis. Chief Lanevis. I dressed up as Alvis. What the hell is Alvis? Elvis. I dressed up as Elvis for Halloween and it became a nickname. Oh, okay, I get it. Chief. Oh, Lanevis. I got it. Elvis Lanevis. And this isn't their main cast, just friends of D20 and Dropout they wanted to play with. Beautiful. Did I miss Aid? But Brennan is such a great DM. Brennan is. If you enjoy college humor, I'd recommend Dropout. I used to watch college humor all the time. College humor's good stuff. By the way, oh, what happened here? We got lime. Let me count them. Lime. Oh my God, there's a lot. Johnny McDonald. I did not see you, Johnny McDonald. All right, let's see who I got a drink for and then what I'm going to drink. Lime. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 limes. I don't think orange is going to beat it because I only saw a couple orange. Let's see. Oh, no, 15 limes. 16 limes. 16 limes. At least 16 limes. All right, orange. Oh, no, Gormley said you did orange yesterday, go lime. So he's lime, too. That's 17. I think we have 1, 2. We have 2 orange. So lime landslide is lime. But hey, a lot of them are right. I did have orange soda the majority of the live stream yesterday, and we did not see a lime. I forgot, you're right. I didn't drink a lime yesterday either. I had a lime this morning when I watched Zombies, and it was ironic because Zombies' hairs are green, and it was like some green lime soda. It was like some lime soda or something that gave them all the zombiness. So here we go. We got a lime Bud Light seltzer. Oh, I'm pouring that probably way too quick. We're going to see if it spills all over my body. All right, guys. We got the cat cam going. We got a fresh seltzer. Let's see if I kill this one before we jump in. The dude, do you mind that we play in the chat and keep saying hi to people, or should we get rolling? I don't mind. We're going to go till we finish either way. So you tell me, the dude, should we keep rolling with fun times in chat, or should we roll with fun times and get this started? I mean, we only got a couple more to say hi to, I think. Colvin in the chat. Actually, you know what? We're at the end. Alf plus Elvis. Alphys. Yeah, like Alf plus Elvis. There was a pain in my youth, but I got over it quick. I feel you, Jelly. See, it hurts when you're young because you don't know how to get around it. But once you get older and you realize that kind of shit doesn't bother you, you just get over it quick. It's like you just have to put yourself in a state of mind where who gives a hell, or who gives a shit, I should say. Who gives a shit? Marion Ravenwood is in the chat. Yes, there is a Sammy cam. We have a Sammy cam. He is live. Sammy is just very tired. Jay has technically reacted to some... Actually, without knowing, basically, he reacted to the Matt Mercer Rules Lawyer video. Oh my God, my baby boy. Yep. Watch. Guys, just so you know, he's still alive and well. Back in good old 1985. Hey, you okay, Sammy? You okay, Bubba? He is out, man. I don't want to bother him. He is out. He won't even listen to my whisper. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Oh my God, he's cleaning him. I mean, isn't it ridiculous how much enjoyment you get? Oh, he moved. He moved big time. He moved big time, guys. He's going for it. He's going for the glory. My God, look at him move. He is like a purebred stallion. I love it. I love it. I forgot about that. Cat cam is great. Glad to see the fuzzy guy. Oh, look, he's sprawled out. Oh, look at him moving around. Oh my God, he's like a little mush. Love it. Whatever you want, my man. Oh my God. I enjoy chilling in chat as well. I think we're all caught up, though. I think we're all caught up. Is he still good on there? I just want to make sure he's still on camera. Let me just make sure he's still good. Yeah, no, oh, he's like friggin', he is like posing for that shit. I literally was like, is he getting off camera? No, he is like front and center. If anything, he just adjusted himself for greatness. That's Sammy for you guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Get your thumbs going because we're ready to start, guys. I have gotten through the chat. I just have to do a drink for Michael Jelly. Michael Jelly, what did you do? What were you, Army, you said? Army? Or what were you? I saw it before, but I don't feel like scrolling back up. I'm going to die laughing like a purebred stallion. He is a purebred stallion. What was you? I'm just cheersing because you not only are new to the chat, but you served our military. So I will also cheers you for that, my friend. Big stretch. Yep, Jeff Lundy. The cat was... Oh, look at him. Look at him. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Oh, my God. Look at him go. I almost don't want to start now. What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, my God. He is going to town over there. The Canadian Army. And last minute, if people want to picture-in-picture, it's an option if you right-click the video twice. Listen to Mutant Drumsticks, guys. He knows what he's talking about. And a yawn too, we are truly blessed. I know, did you see that? And he didn't even move. Now he's just kind of chilling right on camera like he knows. What is he doing? He's like looking around, he's blinking, he's I love him. I love him. He's amazing. He is amazing. And I yawn too. We are truly blessed. Oh, I already read that. All right, guys. He's probably going to do his thing. If he moves around, I have the camera on a 20-foot cable and I can literally go anywhere in the room. So unless he wants to knock and get out, we're solid. Is Ninja Master still in here? Yes, you can see. Yep, it's coming. Oh, look. Oh, look, he repositioned. Oh, my God. Michael Jelly and Chief Lanevis. Chief Lanevis, Michael Jelly. I'm going to take a hearty swig for you guys, and then we are starting. So everyone's got the thumbs up. Pop up your videos. Like I said, it's episode 1 of Escape from the Bloodkeep on Dimension 20. Mutant Drumstick said, last minute, if you... What does it say? Picture-in-picture is an option if you right-click the video twice. Right-click the video twice, picture-in-picture is an option. So, thank you for fighting in the Canadian Army. Hey, military's military. You fight for a cause, that is solid, my friend. So, cheers. All right, guys. So, I got the clock up. Here's the clock. I am going to... see, it actually works. I'm going to elevate Sammy. We're going to elevate the Sammy cam. Just so you guys can see the clock. Oh, I don't have to have a black screen anymore because we have a Sammy cam. Sammy cam, or a Coco cam, has eliminated the black screen. So, I'll pull this down. Let me do that. Should I have subtitles? Guys, I'm not starting it yet. I'm just clicking over so I could do subtitles. We're going to put the subtitles to 200. Oh my God, look at him go. He is amazing. All right. Let me get this back to 00. All right, guys. We all thumbs up. You guys know how I do it. We do the Wayne's World 3, 2, 1. We go Wayne's World 3, 2, 1. That's how I do it. Even though I do it wrong 500 times out of 100. Even though that makes 0 sense. It's impossible. All right. Everybody ready? Here we go. 3, 2. Hold up. I totally just didn't do that intentionally. I apologize. I forgot that I have to do it slightly different. No, I'll start that. Okay, we're good. 3. This is for real. I didn't do that intentionally. I also, if you guys want, I will leave. Well, either way, I'm going to do it at first. I'm going to let the audio go for about 10 or 15 seconds. If you guys want to try to sync it up perfectly with the audio, but other than that, I'm going to cut it after 15 seconds because it's going to make an echo for everybody else. So here we go. This is the official countdown. 3, 2, 1. We're in.
We're the monsters now.
All right, we're in, guys. There's the clock. There's the subtitles. You got audio. Right now, you got audio. I'm going to have audio for the next 10 seconds. Oh my God, we got an awesome intro. That's it. My God, that's a pretty epic intro. Escape from the Bloodkeep. Here we go, guys. We're in. Welcome. Brennan's back. I love him. Escape from the Bloodkeep. Rika Shankar. I feel like I know her. Ooh. Amy Vorpal. I feel like I know her too. Love it. We have a six people? 6 people. I feel like I recognize the Asian girl, and I feel like I recognize her. The other one. I don't know what her name was. My God. The breeding pits of orcish armies. My God, Brennan is amazing at this. Ooh. The world of Elna, Bog of Despair. He's using a lot of like words that sound Lord of the Ring-ish. Matt is on the other side of the table. It's freaking me out. He is so... See, the difference between him and Matt is he does like a lot of this crazy voice overness. I don't know what you'd call it. World building. Guys, Brendan's head is going to explode. His veins are blowing out. Mount Doom. There's a scary volcano in Mount Doom. All right, maps. That reminds me of the pit where the trees were falling in by Saruman's tower. And this is straight up new, right? This isn't like anybody has done this. Erica uses all pronouns, I think. Is Erica... I don't know which one Erica was. Effink murder death. Erica, this is straight up new. Okay. Effink murder death. Or murder death. I thought it murder dash. The Farseer High Elf Cleric. It definitely is Nerdist news. 100%. As soon as I see her talking and stuff, I definitely know her from Nerdist News. You guys said it, but I didn't think it was. It is. It's definitely her. She's very wet all the time, guys. She's very hot and very wet all the time. The Asian girl. That's what I figure. Okay. Erica uses all pronouns, I think. Okay. She has a skull that she carries around and calls her bone. That's a little disturbing. The watery sound in the background is amazing. It sounds so realistic, like it's in my freaking head. The sound effects are pretty amazing. Guys, this is like top quality. Is this how campaign 3 is? I have to assume. See, I'm watching old Critical Role. Galadriel, that's it I was thinking. She's thinking Galadriel. She's even doing the Galadriel possession thing. I don't know. I looked at it like she got possessed. She just lost control of her power. Zalnaj. I love it. The special effects and the noises and sounds that he is amazing. I did not expect this kind of attention to detail. She is great too. Amy's doing fantastic. Look at Brennan. Uh, Bren. I felt like this was my best looking Bloodkeep shirt. What do you think of the shirt, guys? I tried to wear a shirt that matched red, blood, swords, wings. Rallies now with Kasara the Beige. Ooh, we're getting Ranger of the North, Aragon. The Ranger of the North. How's Sammy doing, guys? Sammy's all right over there? Has he moved a bunch? Like, look at that. Like, look at what is that? They literally are changing the lighting like they're getting electrocuted during. Is that happening in studio or did they add the effect later? Did they in studio actually have the color change and the stuff, or did that add later? I almost feel like they added that later because no one reacted to it and it was amazing looking. And you awaken your pool and she moves her hair. Someone's adding sound effects later because it's too perfect. Whew, they add it later. That is done amazingly, though. It took me a while to figure. I mean, 10 minutes we're in. I figured it out pretty quick, but I feel like it's obvious. And it was done so well, I wouldn't have thought it, but they weren't reacting to it. And I'm like, how are you? If I was sitting there and lightning showered down and that happened, I would have been like, holy fuck, this is amazing. Dirty 20. Dirty 20 is not bad. Did we get a level, guys? I missed it if we did. Did we get a level for where we're at on these characters? Like a 20 might be normal for these people. Lilith's Cavern. Amy, solid, man. I can't wait to see the other people. Because when I watched Calamity, it was all, well, not all, but a variety of new people. And I fell in love with them. Lou was amazing. I think Lou might have been my favorite of those. The new people from Calamity. Sensory deprivation tanks. We did the same thing in Calamity, where Xerxes started off on a epic moment. Your staff stolen by the wizard Randolph. Is that like Gandalf? Randolph? Randolph? Gandalf? Look for Brennan's notorious smacking after Matt's intro. Oh, snacking after Matt's intro. Lou rocks. I love her at Lou. What was it? Nidus. He was always, yeah, he was Nidus, right? Nidus. Look at her face. Yeah, I did the same face. Hello, all. What is up, Al? Best way to open a campaign. What is up, Al? I love the effects. Matt. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to someone else, I think. Dramatic clashing. Oh my god, we literally hear footsteps. People are walking. Things are happening. Amazing. That's gotta be, you guys have probably already said it, but that looks so much like Sauron's power. Sauron's tower. And that's the pit that they were all throwing trees into. Oh, I feel like it's that dude coming up that I don't know. The guy on the left of Erica. I think the guy on the left of Erica is coming up next. That's my guess, guys, and I'm sticking to it. We got warg pits. I don't know if I know what an all rock. I knew everything he said except an all rock. I don't know if I know what an all rock is. It is the worst smell anywhere in the world. I don't know, guys. I've told you, in my youth, I would clean septic tanks. You smell that? There's not much that could make you gag after that. What did I say? I knew it. I could tell by his smile and his face that he was up. Kashai race. I want to see. I already know when he did with Amy. He like flashed the character with the screen on there. There we go. Oh my god, that looks awesome. The Boglord Lizard Folk Ranger. That thing looked awesome. Lizard Folk Ranger. What? How, I have to look at Brennan as being all the animals eating his meat. Why has Matt not smiled once? I have to assume that Matt has a very serious role because he hasn't even cracked a smile yet. He reminds me of the Rancor Keeper. The Rancor Keeper, that's that guy right there. What was it? Soak Bar? I think it's Soak Bar. I'm wearing a talisman. Oh, you got to tell. I love. Oh, Aurochs. Oh, someone probably explain what it is. Maybe I'm not supposed to know yet. Wargs. Wargs were in Lord of the Rings, right? Wargs? I feel like that was Lord of the Rings. Jeremy. Did you see how the spelling was? Was that the correct spelling? That was an odd way to spell Jeremy. We are tossing limbs all over the place for beasties to eat. The last scream beast. I have to drink water so I don't die. Lizard frog, squid crab. What is that? That is bizarre looking. Jeremy the Scream Beast. That looks bizarre. I already said before, but if Ninja Warrior's in the chat, we could hit the radiators. I just want to know if my good friend's here. He's got butt hands. He's got butt. Jeremy is the best. Is Jeremy supposed to represent a character from Lord of the Rings? I can't imagine a character that Jeremy is representing. I don't remember a beastie character that was like that. Radiators, everybody. If you guys don't know what radiators is, it means I'm going to go down here and smoke. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . What? They have no birth. What? They have a womb, but they have no way to get out because there's no birth canal. Oh my god. They're level 14, by the way. Nah, it's just Traps Animal Companion like Vex and Trinket. Ooh, Sammy's moving. Sammy wants out, guys. What the frig? And they literally have a train sound. Oh. Thank you for your support. Jesus, what am I? I'm just wheeling around, guys. Want to see what that looks like. Borth. You're given Borth. It's very dark over there. Sammy went into a corner. This is horrifying. This is like the weirdest thing ever. I mean, like, Matt is finally cracking smiles. We immediately scar them with impressions. Oh my god. What a bizarre introduction of this guy. I mean, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings when the orcs, I believe it were hatching in the ground in the pit. What? A house size shit? Soak bar loves himself a house size shit. It's made of onyx. That's gotta be. Am I incorrect? Isn't onyx a valuable resource? A house size shit of pure onyx? Like, who shits on it? Well, he said it was what is it? A magma something? A Urukai. Yeah, the Urukai. That's right. When you finish C1, I jump. Oh, we got. Jump on and watch making with all your. Oh, I see what you're saying. Swim and live in magma. I'm trying to read the chat, but there's so much lore. Lava mog, lava mog. Lava mogs. We talked about the scary volcano already. Lava mog. Yeah, urukais. I love urukais. We got I'm going to butcher your name. Pomai? Is it Pomai? I feel like you've been in the chat before. Take a rip, take a swig, take a shot. That's my style. Is it Pomai or something like that? How do I pronounce it? I'm taking a swig for you. Oh, we're off. So we're all like in this vicinity. These gotta be the Nazgul, right? This has gotta be the Nazgul. The Vinguri. This is definitely the Nazgul. Oh, wait. The Nazgul was the beast they rode, right? Am I wrong? The Nazgul were the beasts they rode? Ah. I feel like I'm close. What were they called? Yes, sounds like Pumai. Okay, just a bro from Hawaii. So it's Pumai or Pomai? I feel like it's Pomai. I feel like the right one. Pomai. Cheers, my friend. Oh, it is Nazgul. He's the frickin' dude. Matt is the dude. I don't know his name. The frickin' one that the girl kills at the end and goes, I am no man. That one, right? Nazguls were not the beast. They rode those, were called shadow wings. Okay. So I was right. I contradicted myself. I don't remember his name. But no man could kill him. And she, the king, or the king's daughter, right? It was one of the king's daughters. I haven't seen it in a while, so I forget names and stuff. But I watched Lord of the Rings a good 100 times, probably. Oh my God, it's been so long though. I haven't seen it in probably. I watched it probably 100 times in the first year it was out. The Witch King, is that what it is? It sounds familiar. That also sounds like wow. It is. I guess it's the Witch King. Okay. I dig the connections. It makes it easier to understand, maybe, or like I kind of get where we're going. Declan. Declan. What movie is Declan from? Angmar, right? Wrong fantasy realm, Michael. The Witch King of Angmar. The Witch King. Is that WoW? I feel like that's World of Warcraft. What does he look like? Love it. Sign up for Dropout, guys. It's up in the top right corner of mine. Sign up for Dropout. I'll promote for them because they're allowing me to watch this. Cheers to you, my friend. Sorry, brain fart. Straight up Lord of the Rings with King. Which king is Lord of the Rings? Okay, it was the Witch King. I brain fart. I've watched so many things. If I haven't seen it in like 10 years, which is probably the case, I start mixing shit together. I love the way they're all talking together. This is such an interesting spin on the conversations they would have. Love it. WoW is fantasy, and most modern fantasy is in the West is based off Lord of the Rings. Am I crazy, or are they intentionally trying to make all these dudes look like regular guys, like just like some regular dudes, or maybe even more so than that? All right, I'm not imagining this; it's real. I thought maybe I was reading too much into it. This is clearly on the nose what it is. I actually am loving it though. It's so unexpected. I was Purgatorio, welcome, my friend. I literally was like, maybe this is gonna, like, something's gonna abruptly change, or some of the other guys are gonna be like, love it. The fact that Matt was acting so serious before he was introduced, I thought he was gonna be some crazy lunatic of a person and like evil as shit. Instead, he kind of is that on the surface, or looks like he is that, and he's not. See, when you guys said it was a parody of it, I didn't think it'd be so comical. Even though parodies, I guess, are. I mean, I feel like parodies don't have to be comedic, but this is like straight up like a funny version. Cavern of the Spider Queen. Gotta assume this is Erica. She scrunched her nose when he looked at her. D20 is more comedy. It's my favorite. I dig it. I didn't know. Oh, she actually is Lilith. We talked about Lilith. Holy shit, that looks awesome. The Drider Druid. She looks awesome. She looks legit like straight up Spider Queen. See, I'm thinking Lilith from Darkstalkers back in the day. Listen to the sounds. It sounds like horrible bone-breaking craziness. Oh my god, that's disturbing. Charles Spencer in the chat. Coco is laying next to the door and trying to hit Sammy. Oh my god. Are they? Jess, you can feel free to push the door open if you'd like and position them differently. Apparently the cats are trying to attack each other through the door. Look at him. Adorable. Morgan is my number one. That was my favorite. I kid you not. Morgan, my favorite character in Darkstalkers. By far. I used to play her in a tag team in Marvel Capcom. Amazing rack. Flinty blue eyes. I dig flinty blue eyes. I'm just checking something real quick, guys. All right. Ready? I'm listening. Let's see if they come back in. I'm going to see if they come back in. Definitely Ford's dad. Do I need to remember Russ and Jason? I feel like I should know Russ and Jason. They're okay. I thought there was going to be some characters that were slightly comedic. I feel like everyone is going to go comedy, right? Is that the case? The spider sound effects, that sounds very badass. I mean, it sounds badass, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Oh, here's Coco. Oh my god, you can see Coco. How funny is that? Oh my god, hilarious. That was pretty funny. Coco needs help getting up on the thing. Come here, Coco. Come here. I'm paying attention, guys. I'm just reestablishing kitties. Skitchers off. Skitchers off. Skitter, skitter. Somebody said it before. Skitter, skitter. Yeah, I can see Coco over here. can see Coco's ass. It's Coco. They're all very angry. Darken land. Let's all chant. Darken land. Brennan's kid voices are amazing. I love Brennan's kid voices. How long ago was this, guys? Because that sounds so much and reminds me so much of Talon 1. Talon 1, Wingspan, Talon 1 to Wingspan. Michael Jelly, good luck at work, my friend. Cheers to you. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you on the next one. Amy, I always tell you guys that during these, I always find that one person has a voice that doesn't sound like it could come out of them. I feel like Amy does. I don't know. I feel like Amy's voice is great, but it just does. I wouldn't expect it. It's very deep. Shit, indeed. I looked over at the cat cam real quick, and I immediately thought that it looked like I'm giving subtitles to Coco. Like, people might tune in not knowing what's going on and thinks Coco's got subtitles. I got a feeling of, oh no. Yes. I almost feel like, here's my thing. I feel like Coco's inner dialogue. Yes, Jackie, you're correct. It is Coco's inner dialogue is going on right now. She has a lot going on in her mind while she sits. I'm thinking, this is what I'm starting to think. They're all the bad guys. Are they trying to show why our people in Lord of the Rings were able to win? Because basically they're all just a bunch of people living their lives and not the baddies we thought they were, kind of thing. I feel like that's what they're trying to show here in a way. Like maybe the reason Frodo was able to prevail is because they're all messes. Is Coco a munchkin? You'll see. I feel like that's where it's going. We have not yet seen a person on the good side. They're all bad guys. And they're all kind of like... Who's this? This has got to be the other woman that I haven't seen yet. Her, right there. Coco is so tiny. She is definitely the runt of the litter. Believe it or not, her and Sammy are believed to be related. And Sammy is 20-something pounds and Coco's under 10. And I feel like they might be brother and sister. A tiefling barbarian, the greatest. I love it. I literally talk about this in campaign 2. A jacked... I love it. Daughter of Darkness, Maggie. The Daughter of Darkness, Maggie. A tiefling barbarian. Tiefling barbarian. Let's see if I could do this without scaring Coco. I have to elevate it a little. She's so cute. Gogma. Zaulnaj. My God. Her. So she's kind of important, I guess. Kind of important. We're going to have Coco up there. Oh my God. Sounds just like... Oh my God, that sounds just like somebody. Do you want it to? Am I moving it wrong? Now Sammy's here too. Now Sammy's here too, and he's going to get jealous. I love it. I didn't know that tieflings could get gigantic. I thought tieflings were by default small creatures, like tinier creatures. Disgusting. I know. I feel like he's doing a specific voice of a celebrity, and I can't think of what it is or who it is. It could just be the generic voice of a person like that. Like it could just be like a generic voice. Like I've heard it 1,000 times. The center eye of her face. Amazing. Amazing. Tieflings are normal human size. I mean, you've only met Molly and Jess. That's true. I guess, yeah. How tall is Molly? How tall are Jester and Molly, actually? How old are each of them? Uh, that might be my favorite part of the whole episode. That, I don't know. That right now, I love it. I love it. I love it. I honestly got to say, I did not expect this at all. I thought we were going to have serious Lord of the Rings, like just different. When you guys said parody, I thought they just had to change the names and the places. I didn't think we were going to go like all out greatness. This is like a Mel Brooks Lord of the Rings. I love it. I freaking love it. It's like now that I know what I'm getting into, I'm looking at it through different eyes, and it is freaking amazing. I like her. I like her. Maggie's good. She's good. I like her. I try to guess what kind of people or characters I think they'd play. Didn't expect that one. Maggie, the 6 foot tiefling barbarian. This has got to be the last dude. Oh shit, guys. You know my feelings on airships. I feel like this dude might be my favorite. I need to see him. I say looks wise, I think Soak Bar is my favorite so far. Maggie, I mean Lilith's good too. I mean they're all good. Marcus St. Vincent, the unseen. I like it. I like the name. She's been in two other Dimension 20 campaigns. Rekka. It's pronounced Rekka, right? I believe it's Rekka. I have a doctor. My dad's doctor is named that. But I always call her Dr. So and so. Marcus St. Vincent. I love it. I dig him. Am I crazy or did he look like Skeletor with like a hoodie? Love it. Does he sing, though? He would be a rapper because of his bling, but would he be a good singer? I want to hear him sing. Anne of Kilcathry. Oh my God, I was trying to read them all. Whatever. We'll figure it out. It's Ray. Oh, Reka. All right, not Rika. Reka. Got it. What am I hitting? Oh, the camera. Reka. Got it. I don't know what Coco's looking at. Look at Coco's head right now. Coco's like looking down at something. Confidence, confidence, try and be sure. Raise your hand. Cheers, everybody. Love that we got a solid 40 plus, sometimes over 50 the entire stream. Cheers to all of you for being here. Loving it so far. We're about halfway. See, that's always a dilemma with bookies and loan sharks. If you do bad things, you don't get the money. But if you don't do bad things, people will doubt they have to pay you. You have to beat the crap out of some people. Love it. Brennan plays 57 amazing characters. Someone earlier, a lot of you earlier, said Brennan's NPCs are on point, and they are. You. I like that he just went back and referenced everything we just learned. Honestly, he just gave me a nice little recap. I like, though, that he paid attention and he knew each person's storyline and he went back to each one. Why do you need this when you got all this? We just saw all this. We know all that is a thing. Add it to the docket. I like it. Oh, there goes Coco. My God. I don't know why she booked. Well, for now, we're going to move the cat cam because both have left the building. Cat cam will be moved, and I will sit back front and center. We'll wait and see what happens. Alrighty, we'll see if one comes in. We're going to wait and see till one comes back in. When the world of human beings falls. It's a little hot, guys. A little hot. It's iffy because he's a freak, and not iffy because he's a father. Insight check. Is this is one of the first rolls? Am I wrong? I feel like we had like maybe one other, two others. Old. He reminds me of somebody. St. Vincent, the way he's talking, it reminds me of somebody specifically. Sign up for Dropout. It's shooting up at the top of my screen. I'm promoting for Dimension 20. Oh my God. Guys, is he trying to mimic a celebrity or something? Because I feel like he's sounding so close. Yeah. Bad Henry needs to work on it. Bad Henry. That's worth it. I say we do it. He's just being iffy. All right, that is everybody, right? Am I wrong? I think that's the final one. We just got everybody. Hey, Jay, everybody, I gotta head out for the night. It was fun live streaming on a different, also Radiator fun. Ninja Master, we gotta do the Radiator before you leave. You got one in you before you leave, Ninja, or you gotta run right now? I thank you, by the way, Ninja Master, with a $10 donation. We're killing the seltzer for that one. Boom, ba ba boom, 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 ba ba boom, boom, boom. Killing my seltzer. Ninja Master always in the chat with a donation every live stream that I can remember in the last couple of weeks. Ninja Master's donated. So thank you, Ninja Master. Do you have one more in you, Ninja? I got a moment. All right, guys, we're going to hit the radiators. Hit the radiators. Hitting the radiators. Good night, Ninja. Here we go. Everyone, Ninja Master with the $10 donation. We're going to hit the radiators in his honor, and we're going into this. All right. It isn't one of us, but it's somebody. Ninja, this is called Bud. This is also Bud. I got Bud also. Charles, that is a pretty sick name, Ninja Master. I know. Ninja Master with the great name. Appreciate it, Ninja Master. You have a good night, my friend. Love you as always. You're always here. And we will get Dwarven Forge soon. All the money from the donations in these live streams go to Dwarven Forge that is going to go behind me. So, feel free to donate. Ninja Master, I love you. Thank you. Have a good night, my friend. We're going on to the next seltzer. Final orange soda. I found a book. I found a book. Ah! What was that? My therapist went crazy. Look at that. Soak bar is like, what? Oh my god, that went 5 different ways of darkness. Do you know how to... Do you know how committed you gotta be to hang yourself as a bat? And then he said it. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say it quite like that. I was gonna say, why, how does a bat, what? Crown foraging. Oh. Is the crown replacing the ring in reverse of the bad and the good? I love the way they are acknowledging things that in normal fantasy would like be very bad. It's so I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't think I've ever seen a comedic side of the villains of a fantasy thing, let alone one that I could connect to because it's very similar to Lord of the Rings. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. I've seen many parodies of all sorts of stuff. I can't, well, like Robin Hood Men in Tights was like medieval times, maybe kind of stuff, but not like wizards and I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this. It's so interesting. Crown equals ring. Okay. I love it. Because, I mean, it makes sense. I just screamed. Oh my god. That reminds me of something too. Loud noises! Am I thinking of loud noise? I think I'm thinking of loud noises. Loud noises! Loving it. Loving it. The way Erica talks, she sounds like somebody else, like a character in some. I mean, I know. I keep saying that, but I feel like it's almost intentional sometimes. I also love that they curse. I always slip sometimes in videos and say fuck and shit. And I always get like, oh shit, maybe I should have said that fuck. And I go like that. I cannot wait for the Lord of the Rings TV series. I've been a fan of Lord of the Rings since I was young. Charles, I reacted to both trailers, and I'm probably going to react to it on the channel. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Yes! Oh my god. Master Ipskik? Ipskik? Yes. Everything you are, I want. He just catapulted into the tops of my ranks on this. You guys, if you've been watching me, you know, I don't know why, but I love smaller characters that are very animated. Scanlan, not this guy. He's great because he adds a dynamic to the group that takes me out of the fact that all these people are pretty evil. Even though he's still evil, I feel like he's just like a guy that takes care of pets, and he's got like a dad voice. He reminds me of Kevin James from King of Queens. I feel like he's Kevin James from King of Queens, but he just, instead of delivering packages, delivers limbs to animals and stuff, like beasties. That was done uh Too Fast, Too Furious. The rat on the belly trick. Ipskix. Ipskix. It's such a weird word to say. Sure. Oh my god, I love that we're all like we don't even have a chance to laugh at him as a table because we're part of it. So Matt is still full character. I want this to continue forever. He's literally like at the table, and Matt's just like, calm down, let's go. Wondrous. The turducken of torture, putting beetles inside of rats. Oh my god. I'm as hard as a diamond, and he thanks him because he's got a big dick. Can this continue for another hour straight? Hork. Amy is saying, see, that's what I just said. Amy literally broke up. Amy literally broke up. She broke character just to say I can't get a massive boner out of my head. She broke character. Amy, you never break character. You run with. I was just saying how proud I was that no one broke character. And Amy broke his character. I mean, I still love her. She's great. Amy's great. They're all great. Everyone's great. Cheers. By the way, Preston, are you still here? If Preston's still here, I'll take another swig. But only because I didn't say cheers to Preston for joining. It's the first time I've seen Preston. Charles Spencer, have I gave you a shout out yet? Cheers to you. I know I've seen you in the chat and I've said your name. But I don't remember if I shouted you out. If you're new in the chat, say your name. Say what's up. Thank you, the dude. Look at that. Cheers the dude on that one. I will remember Ipsic. Ipskix. Oh my god. So animated. Skitters off. Lots of skitters. We're getting lots of skitters. I'm on it. Look at the dude. He covered it. I saw that. I saw that Insta thing. It's bots. Bots are spamming the chat, and the dude JB, my moderator, is on top of it, erasing the bots. Patrick, what's up? Daniel O'Day, pleasant surprise, bidet all. What is up, Daniel O'Day? Patrick, what's up? I know you as well, my friend. Charles Spencer, if you would like, it was a bit, Charles. If you would like a shout out and a drink, here's to Charles Spencer, because I don't think I did, and I just feel like drinking, and I want to acknowledge him. So Charles Spencer, cheers. I nodded off for about 30 minutes, but I'm back and awake. Jeff Lundy, it's all good. You missed in what I consider is probably my favorite part. They were at the round table with Ipskix. Ipskix. Ipskix is probably my favorite NPC so far. Of the Escape from Bloodkeep. Olag, the Blood Horde War King. Thank you. Maggie, I love her. She hasn't talked to in a bit, but Maggie, I don't know. I'll rank at the end. At the end, is the Bone Man in this episode? At the end, should I rank all the people? I'm going to rank my NPCs, and I'm going to rank the 6 at the end. Well, that was a pointless delete. Paid contractor. Oh my God. See, he's one of those, like a Viking, where the Vikings are like, I die. Like they just are there for the cause. They're not there for money or anything like that. Look at Maggie. That's great. It's fantastic. Second time. All right. So I have seen Charles Spencer before. She almost sounds like a Valley girl. Like, that's okay. Like, all right. I'm also the one that asked. Oh, okay. I remember now. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna sit back and relax and watch the show. I'm on my mobile tonight, so it was a bit difficult to hit the right button. Gotcha. It's fine, the dude. You didn't know. Hobart and Fraud. We saw them when we went up to the room. They were the two silhouetted in the map. Hard. Hard lock. Hard lock them. Oh my God. They're talking. I love how they're discussing evil shit. Like they're discussing whether or not it's like killing people is okay and stuff. Yeah. They keep shitting on Olag, but I mean Olag was aggressive. Does anyone know how a way to end a timeout? What is a timeout? Did we time out somebody by accident? Oh my God, he throws it at Sock Bar. Sock Bar gets all the blame. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love the music kicked in when Lilith talked. They want sunshine and happiness. Oh my God. They're literally talking about how things are sunshine and rainbows outside of here. Oh my God. So the dumbest creatures in the room are the only ones that want to actually have happiness. And I mean, but it's obviously the joke. Harbert and what was the other guy? Something with an F. Hobart and something with an F. Yay! All right. It's giving. Tell me about the bunnies again, Lenny. Yes. George and Lenny. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had to watch that in high school, college. The Lord of Shadows. Let's give respect to the Lord of Shadows. Oh my god, I love it. Look at Lilith. Lilith is over here just like this. I feel like that reminds me of something, like someone specific that overdoes it. This is Sauron. That's pretty. He is definitely using sound effects. Is Brennan doing that, or are they adding in like a synthesizer afterwards? I feel like they added some kind of shit after. That's pretty freaking nuts. Sounds like mostly just a voice plus a little reverb. Okay. That's great. It sounds like the cutscene in the special edition where they sent that dude out of the gates to talk to Aragon and all them. Where the guy from the deleted scenes where they decapitated him. It sounds like him. The Vengori. Cheers. Hork. I love it. I feel like Amy and Matt are the more sophisticated ones that are trying to like look the part. Maggie seems like she don't give a shit in a good way. I love how they're adding like an effect to his voice. Dig it. I dig it. There might be a double track that pitched down now that I'm listening closer. The Kobe, the Kobe, is that right? The Kobe? Maggie's got such like a optimistic face all the time, such like a positive attitude, even though she's evil. I forgot how much I loved Matt's character. This is awesome. Saint Vincent, Lilith. We keep talking all these names. I like it. I'm waiting for him to crack and break into like some silly thing. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? What the hell just happened? I was just joking around. Did we just lose? Did we just lose? I thought he was going to be funny. I thought the Lord of Shadows was going to make a joke or something. What was that? Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. And then he explodes? What the frig just happened? Yeah, Matt is holding a Zalnosh, the Lord of Shadows, in his hands in ash form. Now that I've seen him for a while, the guy that's playing Soak Bar, I feel like I know that actor or that guy from something else. I just dawned on me. What the frig just happened? Everything went from red to blue. He screamed, fuck, 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 no, 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 like 1,000 times. Look at Matt. What the fuck? I can almost assume. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we are not realizing, but we are on the end, the tail end of the ring being thrown into the volcano, the Mount Doom. And it happened. Did we jump in episode 1 at the demise of Sauron? I love how Amy is so confused but talking. We're looking into bone. A demon as big as mountains. Oh. No frigging way. There you go. I mean, remember, this is Lord of the Rings. What could have happened that caused something like that in Lord of the Rings? That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming the ring. So this is how we're all going to deal with being villainous after the Lord of Shadows is gone. It's an interesting spin. I dig it. Two pieces. Because she just lost her goal. I did not see that at all, but as it started happening, I'm like, "This is that what they're doing?" I mean, I dig it. I just wasn't sure at the time. So all right, so we lost all the zombies, the undead, whatever it was. We lost all that, but we still got an army. 10,000 undead orcs have vanished. My God, we took some damages. Ow, my ear. The Ring of Power, I believe it's called Rings of Power. Is it going to be live streamed? Sorry, I did not finish the question on one comment. I won't live stream it. I'll probably just react to it, but I'll post it on YouTube. Odds are I'm going to react to it. I'm digging what I see so far. I'll definitely have it on Patreon in full, unedited, but YouTube will get it probably. Guys, after we've just been confirmed, I almost... Oh. I might not have no more. I'm going to see if I could fill this one last time. For no reason at all that you should worry about. Lord Z. Radiators. Radiators, guys. Love it. You know, you can't. You can't ask Lord of Shadows. What's on Iffy's shirt? Iffy's shirt, it looks like something out of Adventure Time. I know it's not. But with the candy lollipop and this giant creature. Okay, I might be a little confused now. My bad, Charles. Glogar. It's like Grogar from My Little Pony, I feel like. Lord of the Rings, I'll definitely react to. But it might be on Patreon only. If not, I will possibly get it out on YouTube if I am not doing other shows. But it will be on one or the other, if not both. Cheers. We have 20 minutes left. 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. Are you pregnant? Is she? Are you pregnant? It would. Look at Maggie. Maggie's great. Are you pregnant? It'll make things better. Yes, I'm pregnant. And she laughs hysterically. Yeah, what's plan B? I am deeply invested in this venture. What is plan B? I love it. We need a plan right now because we are invested. Guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. Last 20 minutes. Soaky bar. Bar of soak. I like that. Bar of soak. I love that. I was going to say, wouldn't we have gotten some sort of warning or some sort of like security like alarm? But I guess that was Zalnoth going, fuck, 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 no, 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 no. And then, poof, like, he's the only one that saw it. None of us were there. I love that Matt gives himself narration. No one else does that. Matt will go, Leland, blah, blah, blah. He'll like give narration. I did this. I love how he had that moment. Because he's still a DM at heart. I know, that's what Purgatorio. That's basically what I was thinking. It's like he's like, I am so a DM, so he has to introduce himself. Leland. I love they had a slap sound and everything. Iffy is 100% trying to course correct this whole situation because he is truly invested. Oh. Natural one. Here's my next theory. I'm wondering. Is this possibly the first go around? Instead of it being when Frodo threw in the he lives within me. Oh, is it Maggie's baby? Is that what it is? So could she have revived him if she did it earlier? Had she revivified? I mean, I guess we'll never know. Keldriel, like Galadriel. Keldriel. Is Maggie really pregnant? They said it would be easier, so I'm assuming Maggie lied and she's not really pregnant. Or is she pregnant and that was not supposed to be something she was supposed to reveal this early? I'm assuming she's not pregnant. If she's not pregnant, my next theory is that this isn't the Frodo throw the ring in moment. This is the moment we saw way before that where they fought the armies and Sauron got struck down. I almost feel like she sounds like Jennifer Tilly in Bride of Chucky, kind of. Like when she does the Bride of Chucky, I almost feel like she's not all the way, but subtly a little bit of Jennifer Tilly. Probably not, no. We'll never know. Let's go check out this book. Thanks. I love it. Love it. He's mixing the Lord of Shadows with gunpowder. Leland, share that friggin' ash. I will die. I'm saying it now, but I will die if the Lord of Shadows gets resurrected and explodes because he was combined with gunpowder or something. Olag, you know Olag's down with that. Oh my god. Does he die? Tell me he dies. Tell me he dies. Olag just jumped 800 feet out of a window and landed and ran. Oh my god, is Olag coming back? Like, I'm gonna remember Olag. I think Olag might make an appearance again. I feel like he has to. Snack nap. Free reign to head to the library. On that note, guys, I'm going to open the door and see if the kitties will come back in because they ran away. Ready? You're going to see kitties coming now. We'll see if he comes in. Oh, there he is. There he is. Here he is. So everything, all the bugs and disgusting things are beginning to flee. Sammy. I guess Sammy eats my fingers. We gotta go. You want to go up here? He likes to go on the shelf. Oh, that's not good. I'm so stressed I didn't even realize you have spider kids. Spinning a little goblin in a web. All 10,000-ish of you. Mom said forest time. Sammy, I was going to show you on the camera. What are you doing? Sammy. Library of Madness. All right, Sammy, come here. Come here, Sammy. Library of Madness. Look at Sammy. Steals my chair. Please take me with you. Sammy. Sammy decides to... I'm paying attention, guys. I'm just trying to make sure Sammy doesn't kill himself. Yeah. Sammy's being very restless because he's hungry, I think. The pages. Go up there, Sammy. Oh my god. Sees Galadriel losing her shit again. Oh. Oh, we get to see it. We get to see it. We get to see how it went down. Oh my... Did you guys just see that? He tried to climb my chair. What are you doing, you nut? He tried to climb my chair. I've never seen him do that. So, all right. So, Jesus, Sammy, Sammy, I will get you food in a second, honey. Go up here. Go up here. My God, I've never seen him do. He probably clawed the shit out of the back of this chair. My God. He's escaping the room. He knows what's coming. I'm not kidding. I think he like ripped a hole in the back of the chair. He literally climbed to the top with his claws, and it's a leather chair. And threw it in. Yeah. Oh, so they're still there. So that's the key here. So the main key here is it's what we thought. Instead of the ring, it's the crown. And they're still near. So It's technically in the world of Lord of the Rings, it is the eagles flying over with Gandalf. Jeremy. Oh my God. The Eagles are a ridiculous idea. This is my favorite group dynamic. I dig it very much. Great stuff. I mean, or on the mountain, they're waiting for the Eagles to pick them up with Gandalf. Everyone is just like lost their mind at this point. Everybody is all over the place. We now know what we're dealing with. Just so I was streaming. Oh. I think we got like 3 or 4 minutes left, guys. Everyone's running around, going insane. She looks at her kids. I love them. You should tell them. I love them so much. You should tell them. Amy's great. I love Amy. I love that each one of them have, well, not maybe each one of them, but Lilith. Lilith goes dark, and like there's this like this dark music that plays when she talks like this, and sinister voice. Amy's got the same kind of thing. Oh my God, the scary volcano, Mount Doom. Oh my God. Oh my God. He comes in. It's the halfling he stabbed, like in Lord of the Rings when he stabbed him. That's Lord of the Rings-esque music kind of playing. Oh, we're gonna end it here, damn it! We're ending it. I have some questions. I need answers. We'll talk in a second. I just want to see how it ends. Oh, no, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know. I forgot. The dude said it was a spoiler. All right, guys. I don't want to know spoilers, so we're going to go in completely blind on the next one. Let me shut this down. Guys, did you see the cat? He literally climbed my chair up to the peak. This is like a good 4 feet, 4.5 feet high, and it's leather. I feel like he diced this shit. But I don't even know what he's doing. He must be so hungry. I am going. Let me see where you guys are at. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Not even 5 minutes. I need 2 minutes. I just want to feed the cats. If I feed the cat, he'll come back and he'll start doing shows again. He's mad because I haven't fed him. Like, because I'm supposed to feed him at night. Dimension 20 generally alternates between RP and combat episodes, by the way. Rocks fall and everybody dies. Everyone dies. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Talk in the chat. Ask questions. Give me 1 second, guys. Set this up like that. All right, guys. Here we are. We're back. Whew. I had to pee. I had to. You guys could see the hole now. You could see. Oh, I probably should have put the light on. That would have made more sense if I put the light on. All right, the light's on. You can see when I leave the door open, the kitties will play in the hallway. So you can see the kitties in the hallway, I think, maybe, possibly. Oh my God, it's so blurry. What is happening? What is happening with this tomfoolery? So, guys, here is my questions. How many halflings were there? It sounded like there were 2. But then at some point I thought they were saying there were 4. Am I wrong? How many halflings were there? 2 or 4? Oh, well, that's not working at all. It's getting insanely blurry. Oh my God, what is that all about? What is this? What is this? What's this? What's this? There's something everywhere. Go not blurry. There's the cat. All right, let's see. I mean, hey, they're not really doing much anymore. I'll put it over here. We'll see what happens. But I'm not expecting them to do much. They're being quite lazy now. Can we see them up there? Can we see them up there? Is that something we could see? No, we can't see them. We can't see them. What does it matter? All right. We're gonna stop caring about the cat. Oh, you saw Sammy. You can see Sammy. 2 halflings. Okay, there was 2 halflings. For a second, because it said, so one is a male, one is a female. Is that what I'm gathering? One is a male, one is a female. So one, I'll see myself out. So one fulling, I'll see myself out. One fulling. Oh my God, I get it, Daniel O'Day. I literally for a second was like, what? And then I'm like, oh my God. Only 2 here, but 1 fulling. I get you. I get you. I'm mixing the rest of the orange soda with this classic Coke seltzer. Both female. Oh, they were both female. Okay. So we're dealing with 2 females. I don't know if we got the names, but they did say that Matt's character, Leland Colthon, what was it? Colthon? I think it was Colthon or something like that, but it was Leland they were calling him. He stabbed him. That's got to be like the Frodo thing. Jay has no cats. It's all a delusion. It is. It's all a delusion. I don't know why. I got to get used to the camera. This is the first time I've ever used it on stream. So I got to get used to it as far as, I know you guys are joking, obviously, but I got to get used to it with the lighting and stuff. I also put a filter on it, and I feel like I shouldn't have put the filter on indoors. I was using it earlier, and I should have probably took the filter off, but the filter I screwed on, I didn't want to mess around with it. It did say, drove a Longfoot and Galfast Hamhead. They mentioned a third and them being messed up, but that's the Gollum Smeagol character. Okay. That's what I got confused with. You are 100% right, Mutant Drumsticks. I totally did get confused with that. I thought they were saying that one of them was dead, aka Frodo or something. I'm like, wait, what just happened? Did our Frodo of this world die? So the Smeagol's dead. We have basically our Frodo and our Samwise. Guys, just so you know, Sammy the cat, that's named after Samwise Gamgee. That is the name that Sammy has. I call him Sammy. We all call him Sammy. But it's Samwise Gamgee. I kid you not. That is who he's named after. So, clearly Lord of the Rings fans here. But I don't know where Samwise Gamgee is. I don't know. I fed them. Once I feed them, I'm shit to them. It's like, oh, Jay fed us. I'm shit now. But then in like an hour, I'm not shit anymore. And they're like, wait, you're soft and I want to cuddle with you. And then we all lay in a big bowl and I've got half a bed full of cat shit. I know they don't really not care about me. I'm just saying it's funny how important I am to them when they need food and then they run away. So far, the only name they said, I think, was Longfoot, but the full names come up next episode. I feel like I saw Drova Longfoot and Galfast Hand. I feel like I saw it. Maybe someone spoke. I don't know. Either way, good to know. It's just gender bent Sam and Frodo. And without spoiling, what Brennan does with them is maybe the best part of the campaign for me. Drova equals Frodo, just a reference. Okay, Drova is Frodo. Like, you know, gender swapped. Gender swapped. But, all right, let me think of questions. What do you guys, first off, you guys tell me what you think I may have missed, or like quiz me on things I might need to know, or I don't know, should I rank the people? I gotta say, I think, first off, Brennan and the NPCs might be one of the best parts. Probably top 3, counting all 6 people that we have here. I feel like Brennan is top tier, but he is also the DM, the GM. Like, it makes sense that he'd be so great at what he does. If I went with just the 6 people, Matt Mercer is great, but I almost feel like he has an unfair advantage by being a DM himself and being constantly involved in campaigns doing Critical Role. I almost feel like he just has an unfair experienced advantage. But hey, it is what it is. That's like saying it's not fair that a certain team wins the NBA every year because they have experience. But hey, that's what it is. Matt aces. He even narrated himself. He would even give you a little bit of knowledge on what his character was physically doing and where he was at, and then talk in that character. So he was definitely probably the best, maybe. If I had to go besides him, Lilith, I started liking a lot more as it went on. Only because I started realizing what she was doing, where she almost sort of like how Matt would narrate himself, Lilith would be like talking like a regular person or like a mom, kind of like a rich mom. And then she would just go to like into this sinister voice and they would do like this dark thing. And there was like this whole like thing that went along with Lilith's thing. I know I keep saying thing 5,000 times, but I don't know how else to describe it. And I just hammered down 5 seltzers. But Lilith is great. Her kids are great. They remind me a lot of Calamity with Travis's character. What was it? What was Travis's character in Calamity? He did like the Maltese Falcon thing. Oh, I'm so mad that I don't remember. I remember Talon 1 and Wingspan, but I don't remember Travis's name. Surrit! Thank you. Surrit. I knew someone in the chat would catch up. I mean, there's like a 20-second delay at this point. But Surrit was great. His kids were great. And it reminded me kind of that, how she talked to her kids, but she would get into like this villainous talk. Lilith's great. Amy would do the Galadriel like, oh, like she's like in like this possessed, I can't control my power realm. That was awesome. Soakbar had the most interesting look. As far as I'm concerned, I love interesting character creations. I love mash 'em up, stuff like that. I feel like Soakbar looked the coolest. Said like he had a gator type face mixed with an orc with tusks. I don't know. It was a bunch of mashups. I dug the look of him probably the most. Even though Lilith had a badass Queen Spider look, I just hate spiders. Great design. I just don't like spiders. I dug his design. It was something I would want to be as a character. Then we had Iffy. What was Iffy's full name again? It was something Saint Michael Saint Vincent. Michael Saint Vincent. It was something Saint Vincent, and then they were calling him Iffy, but I cannot remember exactly. I might be right. Michael Saint Vincent. That sounds right. And then we had Maggie, the tiefling barbarian, 6 foot tall. Is that everybody? I feel like I went around the table. All right, let me rank them all. This is how I'm going to rank them all. Still got my eyes on spoilers, guys. Soakbar is by far the most level-headed. Yes, Soakbar seems to me like a businessman, a legit businessman that's just like doing what he's got to do. And he seems like, I said it, he reminds me of Kevin James from King of Queens. The way he talks and the way he acts and everything, even the way he looks, he's kind of like a Kevin James type looking guy. But I dig him. He's one of my favorite. I probably would put Soakbar on looks. He's number 1. Soakbar is number 1 on looks. But as far as right now, excitability as a character, I would put Soakbar probably like 4th, which is not a... I mean, I love them all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I dislike any of them. I just feel like he'd fall on 4th. I'm not like... When he's on screen, I'm not like, oh God, what's going to happen next with him? I dig his character. I like his look, but he's not really as exciting as the others right now, at least for me. He wasn't like, I'm like watching him feed. He like reminded me of the Raincore Keeper kind of thing. But right now he's like a 4, I would say. If I had to go number 1, I got to say Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer was just golden. Even the way he portrayed the character, he's like the Witch King basically. And he's acting ridiculous. I mean, I love how he's doing it, but he's acting not like the Witch King, but like the Witch King. Second, I might go Lilith. Second. I would say it's between. Honestly, right now, second is between Lilith, Amy. I cannot remember Amy. What was Amy's name? Amy's name in this. Why am I brain farting on Amy's name? Amy had the wet elf. Why am I brain farting on her name? Tell me Amy's name. But I'm tossed between Maggie, Lilith, and Amy for second. All the women are right up there. And the only reason Matt took first is because Matt is just a Matt. He's just Matt. He's Matt Mercer. Iffy Wadiway is the player's name. Oh, I thought, I'm not kidding you, I thought Iffy was a nickname given to Michael St. Vincent. Marcus St. Vincent. Got it. Marcus St. Vincent. I thought Iffy was Marcus's nickname. That is actually the guy's real name. Got it. Amy is... was it Declan? Oh, she was Declan. Was she Declan? I love the vibe that all the evil PCs are like office work buddies. It literally reminds me of like a Disney comedy where all the villains were like thrown, almost like in Descendants. I was watching Zombies earlier today, and it reminds me of Descendants, how all the villains kind of got together and it was like very Disney cheese, but they were acting like villains, but with comedic cheese thrown in there. That's kind of what it reminded me of, but in the world of Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Efink, yes. It's knife backwards. Got it. Efink. I couldn't remember. Efink. Got it. Matt, number 1. Oh, my God. Honestly, I might put Maggie at 2. I'm going to put Maggie 2, then Lilith, then Amy. Soakbar just got dropped to 5th. And then I guess... Honestly, I think Marcus St. Vincent's my least favorite, even though he's solid and he did have his moments. I still feel like he might be last on my ranks. I feel like he might be 6th. I have to think. I don't know. The problem is I feel like he was introduced last, and then he's more of a contract for hire type of guy. So I feel like he isn't as involved. Like he was even saying, guys, we need to get a plan B going because I got all my shit invested in this. So he's more looking for a plan B than having some sort of magical power, being like on the up and I don't know. It's just like right now, he could change. characters change all the time. It could definitely change. But, I mean, right now, that's my ranking. We got Matt, which is Leland. I'm going to say Leland, Maggie, Lilith, Efink, Soakbar, and then Marcus St. Vincent. That's my 6. Who is my favorite of the NPCs? Oh my god, it's Slipnix? Was it Slipnix? I love the character. The name is just a weird name, and it's hard for me to remember. I feel like it was Slipnix? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But he's my favorite NPC. The goblin with the freaking hook arm. Oh my god, that's awesome. Effink. I guess it's Effink, not Efink. Effink. Got it. F-Ink. Got it. Effink. That's why you separated, I gather. Declared Decland was another of the Nazgul. Oh, okay, Decland. Effink is knife backwards. The players for Maggie and Lilith are both in other seasons of Dimension 20, too. Awesome. Ipstick. Was it Ipstick or was it... is it Ipstick? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Ipstick. I feel like there was like an L in there or something. Matt is also in another D20 season along with Marisha and Abrea. And it's all pirate stuff. I like that as well. Is it specific pirate stuff like Pirates of the Caribbean, or is it just pirate stuff? Not that it matters, but I'm curious. But I love it. I'm liking it. It is literally a parody of Lord of the Rings. And we just started after the moment that Frodo and Sam threw the ring in. But instead, it's a crown and it's women halflings. And we found them. In Lord of the Rings, Sam and Frodo obviously got away without a hitch. In this, we found them. We got one. We literally found them. Ipskix. Oh, it's Ipskix. Yes, Ipskix with a K. I knew it wasn't quite Ipsticks. I'm like, it was something that was like a close to that. Pirates of Leviathan. So Pirates of the Caribbean, possibly. Ipskix. Ipskix is my favorite. And his name is just bizarre and hard to remember. But that's my favorite, guys. Any questions? Anything you guys feel like you need to tell me? Anything else we want to talk about? I'm down. I'm here. I got a full seltzer. I feel like I'll go to at least midnight. We got about at least 11 minutes before I do the final call out. If you guys aren't familiar with it, I go through the chat. I give you all a shout out. And then we say our goodbyes. And then we cry because we have no more Bloodkeep for a little bit. They're all pirates on a floating pirate island made of busted up ships. That's a hell of a... That's a boat. We need a bigger boat. I mean, how is it that big or is it a tiny island? It's either a very tiny island or it's a lot of boats. Show me all your tats. This is the only one I have. This is the only tattoo I have, and it goes to right here. It goes to my chest, right here, and then it goes around like that. It's all interconnected, one giant piece. Only tattoo I have, guys. It's 3 pieces. When I got it made, it was done in 3 pieces. It was done, it was like, and obviously the shading and stuff was done differently. I got it it's almost about 15 years now, I feel like. Maybe less, but it's over, put it this way, it's well over 10 years, definitely over 12, because I'm trying to put it into perspective. It's probably as long as 15 years ago I got it. First tattoo I ever got, and the last tattoo I ever got. Not that I didn't like it, I just got it, and then never really went and got another one. At the time, I caught the bug when I got it, where I was like, I had to get it done in 3 pieces. So it was like 3 sessions, 2 weeks apart. So for like a month or 2, I was all tattoo gung-ho. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get it to go across my chest and down this arm. I was a massive fan of Reign of Fire, Matthew McConaughey dragon movie. And I literally was like, I'm going to get one on this side and I'm going to make it look like dragon wings. And I'm going to have a chest piece that literally was like, I was trying to somewhat mimic Reign of Fire with the giant dragon tattoo that went from his arms to his chest and his back and stuff like that. And then once I got this and did like that, I was like, I dig it. And then I got busy with work and other things and it never really became more than that. But I mean, nothing, I would cover my whole body in tattoos if I had the time and had things that I wanted to tattoo. It's just nothing, since this, nothing's struck me like I really need to get a tattoo. I thought of getting the fleur-de-lis because I'm a massive Saints fan. I thought of getting the fleur-de-lis on this arm, and I've almost done it several times, and I just never did. But that's the only thing I sometimes go to because I've been a massive Saints fan for basically half my life, maybe more. And I just think the fleur-de-lis kind of fits with this too. Because the tribal look and everything, I feel like the fleur-de-lis, it would kind of go. And I like things that I want it to kind of like, not that it has to, but I feel like I want it to flow and match. I have a full leg sleeve, a shoulder piece, and 2 pieces on my forearm. See, I never did forearm. I would now, because now I've pretty much established my business and I do this and I don't really have to worry. But back in the day, I used to do real estate and I couldn't do anything from here down. I had to do from here down clean because I could wear sleeveless shirts or I could wear button downs and roll my sleeves up. But I had to cut it off here because you couldn't show tattoos. Back in the day, literally back when I used to do it, my agency at least wouldn't allow for tattoos to be shown. If you had a neck tattoo, you had to like button up like here, like to your neck. If you didn't have like neck tattoos or anything, you could wear open collar, you could wear sleeveless, you could even wear polo shirts. But my polo shirts wouldn't cover this up. So I had to wear long sleeveless button downs or roll up my sleeved button downs. But now I haven't done real estate in over 10 years. I don't care. I would tattoo everything up. State flowers of every state I've lived in on my leg. Medusa on my shoulder. Marion on my, what is that? Marion on my right arm. Memorial for my brother on my left arm. Is Marion something I would know? The first thing I think is Marion Ravenwood from Indiana Jones. And I don't know. I don't know if that's what you mean. Which is funny because you see my ex-girlfriend Michelle jumps in the chat and her name is Marion Ravenwood. So I'm wondering if that is the case. That'd be a funny coincidence. Paper. Oh, Mario. Paper Mario. Oh my God. I literally thought it said Marion like I got you. Totally thought you had the Ruby of the Sea. The Ruby of the Sea. One thing I have a poster of is Hervé Villechaize. Fantasy Island. That plane tattoo. My God. That is also the tattoo that Adam Sandler has, and that's my boy. He has Hervé Villechaize. He has a tattoo of tattoo on his back. That's the whole joke, obviously. What would you name your own nightmare beast if you got one instead of Jeremiah? I love the way Jeremiah is spelled too. If I had my own nightmare beast. Oh, and they're level 14. I did see that before, dude. You did say that. I did see it. What would I name my own nightmare beast? Oh my God, is Sammy on the camera? I think you could barely see Sammy on the camera. Let's look. Oh my God, you can see Sammy down there. I have thought about a few CR Jeremy. What would I name my nightmare beast? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. The funny thing is I love names, but I'm probably not great at giving names, but I love hearing people's names. I honestly feel like Plo Koon is one of my favorite Star Wars characters. I mean, first off, he's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Plo Koon is awesome. I love everything about him. He's so calm, cool, collective, and he's awesome design, unique character design. But Plo Koon, I feel like, has a good name. I like Plo Koon. Scream Beast. What did I say? Nightmare Beast? Scream Beast? I don't know, guys. I'll have to think about that. I'll get back to you on that one. I'll actually ponder this because I don't want to just throw something out there because I can't really think of something. I want to think about it. I want to think about what I'd call my Scream Beast. When I hear Scream Beast, I think of Stranger Things. I think of like a Demogorgon or something like that for some reason. I really enjoyed hot tea. Mine's a pegacorn on my back, like a Pegasus and a unicorn. A pegacorn. I don't know if I've ever heard of that, but cheers, guys. I'm going to hammer down some of this seltzer. It's almost midnight. The time flies. I feel like I literally just said we'll go to at least midnight. I didn't even sip this yet. So cheers. Anyone new in the chat? First off, is there anyone new in the chat that just jumped in or jumped in last minute towards the end that I haven't given a shout out to? I always like to acknowledge new people in the chat. And in case I didn't see you guys talking earlier, feel free. Otherwise, I'm just going to drink. But I will give you a shout out and a nod. Whew. I just hiccuped, burped as I chugged, and I feel like a bomb went off in my stomach when I did that. Ooh. Naming stuff is just about the worst and most stressful part of DMing for me. I could feel you on that because I don't want to do one, and you got to do like a world of names. You got to name cities, rivers, people, creatures. Ah, my God, I just got stressed out thinking about it. It's almost 2 p.m. Sunday here, so you're all good. Callisto Warrior Queen. My God, I envy you half because I am exhausted and I have so much to do tomorrow. Jay, when we doing D20 stream again? Alex White, we will probably do this. I know you're going to probably all hate me when I say this, but we're probably going to not be able to do this for like another 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. I have stuff coming up each weekend, and this kind of just happened on a whim. So I mean, put it this way. We'll at least do one every month. Promise you, because we already do Friday live streams every week. So for me to be able to do, I mean, if I just did this like a video, like I post like normal, like not a live stream. If I just did that, I could probably do it sooner. But if you guys want me to, it's up to the dude, honestly. The dude, it's up to you. Would you rather me go through it faster and do them on my own, or wait till we could do them as live streams and then we'll do it like this, like we just did? I feel like it'd be more solid as a live stream so we could all like enjoy it together, but we could do different. I don't care. I do things all sorts of ways. So, I mean, I'm doing these specifically for the dude as the moderator, as a Patreon tier member. I like to throw people stuff and do things, and obviously I want to do it the way he wants to do it. So let's see what the dude says. But either way, if I do it, even if I do it live stream wise, we're going to do at least one a month. Live streams. Oh, that's not the dude. Clever name I made. I'm pretty sure, honestly, I feel like the dude would want to do live streams. I don't feel like the dude's in any sort of rush, but I also don't know. Maybe he wants to do it that way for a reason. I mean, I don't know what people are thinking. So we'll find out. But regardless of how we do it, I figure probably once a month at least. All right, friends, I'm going to head out. Blah, blah. Jeff Lundy is saying good night. I love the live stream, especially a D20. It's shorter. Yeah, honestly, it was nice from beginning to end. I really enjoyed the live stream. So yeah, totally if it works for you. The only other thing I want to make sure we get in there is the round table for the dude. I'll definitely with is it all right if I do the round table calamity like I've done the other calamities? I won't live stream that. I'm definitely going to do that round table for calamity, but I'll do it on my own time in a video and then post it. That cool? Is that what you're saying, or did I misunderstand? An average D20 episode is about 2 hours long. Mutant drumsticks, so they're named like Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt. Is there a Mike Hunt here? Yes, absolutely. Okay, sounds like a plan. So that's how we're doing it, guys. We're going to do at least one of these a month. I think there's 4. I think the dude said there's 4 episodes. So we'll do at least once a month. I mean, if a weekend opens up and I got everything done, I'll throw one up, or I'll see. I want to try to give you guys fair warning too. So maybe we'll just have it scheduled. I'll look at how things are going the next couple weeks. Maybe I'll schedule it so you guys don't miss out, because I don't want to just jump on 2 hours before and then half of you are like, oh, I missed out because I was visiting grandma or something like that. So we'll figure it out. You should react to Frisky Dingo. What's Frisky Dingo? Have fun. Oh, Jeff Lundy, have a good night, bud. It's good seeing you. 6 episodes. Okay. 6 episodes. I will do the round table calamity. The dude, yeah, I remember you said about that. I read in your comments on Patreon. Also, after this, I'll have to get on Patreon. So you do Crown of Candy next. Alex White, you go check it out. Patreon, there is literally a tier level where I will watch whatever you want. I will, shows, TV, within reason. I won't. Somebody once was like, would you watch an hour of porn? And I'm like, why would you want me to watch an hour of porn? I won't, simply because it's ridiculous. But why would you want me to? You'd be paying me like $25 to watch an hour of porn or something. I don't know. I like, someone asked me once, like, would you watch porn? I'm like, it's no, but why would you want me to? Like, that's kind of creepy in a way. Bloodkeep has 6 episodes. I think you'd really enjoy Unsleeping City too. There is, guys, I kid you not, there is at least 12 shows I'm watching on Patreon right now exclusively that are all shows that people request. Once they find out, I will watch pretty much anything within reason, if it's not inappropriate. Once people find that out, they immediately jump on Patreon and they just request stuff. And if you're at that tier level, you get everyone else's exclusives. So basically, you get like a shitload. I mean, I probably do 15 to 20 shows a week, counting the exclusives and my regulars. But hey, have at it. Holy crap, if you watch Crown of Candy, I will be here. What do we got? We got Artsy Panda. Artsy Panda 24. Definitely have never seen you before in the chat. You may have been joining, but hey, cheers to you, my friend. Artsy Panda 24. The Cobley. The Cobley. I know I said your name before, but did I give you a jink and a shout out? I'm pretty sure I did. Alex White. You've been in other live streams, right? I feel like I've seen you before. I know I've said your name multiple times this live stream, but I feel like I've seen you in other ones. If I haven't, let me know. I don't think I could even pick a favorite of Dimension 20. I did love Mice and Murder. Is that Mice and Murder? Is that like Mice and Men? Of Mice and Men? Y'all better get on his Patreon then. I mean, guys, have at it. I mean, the way I look at it is, if I get more Patreon, then I have to do less work, and then I'll have more time to do Patreon. So it all kind of balances out. So either way, I'm fine with it. And this kind of stuff I love. So I love that. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that people pick things I love because they're seeing me and finding me through things I love. So hey, it all makes sense. Truly, there is no bad season of D20. 12:05. All right, guys, we're gonna end it at 12:15. 10 more minutes. So let's get everything out. Let's talk about whatever we need to. Mice and Murder. It's a Sherlock Holmes style campaign. Mice and Murder is a murder mystery. All right, dig it. I dig me some murder mysteries. Agatha Christie. I just watched Murder on the Orient Express, the new one, recently. And then I watched something else. I feel, oh, there's that Nile movie that's Agatha Christie, I believe. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's extremely drawn out and boring. I don't know. You guys let me know. Also, guys, if you forgot to, please like and subscribe if you haven't. The likes make me feel jolly and awesome. I also thank Ninja Master for the $10 donation. Ninja Master, every live stream gives a $10 donation. And I told everybody, in every Dungeons and Dragons related live stream, I was going to say campaign, every Lungeons and Dodgens. Lungeons. Oh my God. Every Dungeons and Dragons live stream, all the donations, I'm going to buy Dwarven Forge stuff. So, just in case you're wondering where that money's going, I already upgraded all my equipment to the max. That camera you see on the floor was like $1,000 so that I could have the cats. No, eventually that camera is going to become my camera, and this camera is going to become that camera. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I already think the cameras look great, so who knows. Death on the Nile was pretty decent, but they are both possible to the two greatest DMs out. Oh, possibly. Oh, by the way, I should probably not read the comments in reverse. Crown of Candy is a Game of Thrones. Oh, that's right. You guys did say that. But now, without I mean, I guess it's... if you guys don't want me to know, don't tell me. But is it a parody of Game of Thrones like this, where it's comedic? Or is it Game of Thrones-esque and violent as hell? I mean, it still could be violent and comedic, I guess. Are you talking Doctor Who? Clever name I made. I don't know what that is referencing. Would you want this to be your job, though? I would definitely do this. I'm not kidding you. I would quit all my jobs and do this 24/7. I was literally talking earlier how I did a zombie live stream this morning. I did Campaign 2 live stream last night. And now I just did this and we're on for almost 4 hours. If you count in the last 24 hours, I think I've live streamed probably 8 to 9 hours in the last 24 hours. Literally. If you go check me, in the last 24 hours, I've live streamed about 9 of it, and it doesn't even faze me. I would live stream every single night if I didn't have to work. Because I love doing this. I sit here, I drink my seltzers, I talk to you guys, I watch things that intrigue me, and if I wasn't doing this, I'd be in my bedroom scanning TV and television, maybe lifting weights, working out a bit, but I would be doing similar things, so definitely not a parody, more just a style. The most brutal season of D20. Dang, dude. Brennan Goes Evil. It's both comedic and very violent. Love it. Let's go. Yeah, the other day, there's a guy that is a friend of mine. I would consider him a friend at this point. Atlas Redux. I'll give him by name. He has been on Patreon. He's been on my Patreon for probably like 2 years now. Me and him literally will just bullshit and talk and have some beers and watch some shit. And I met him from Patreon. And he was like, dude, I just dig that I could crack a few beers and sit back and watch some things that no one else watches with somebody. And it's like now I've literally made friendships. Like the dude and half of you people in the chat, half of everybody. I mean, at some point, all of you and most of you will be family and friends to me. But it's like, it's just, I love it. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do this for a living. It's literally like making friends and mingling and doing things you love. And if you can make money doing it and make a career off it, like, why not, right? I would 100% do this for a living. If that didn't answer your question. But as far as you mentioned Doctor Who. I don't know why it was or referencing anything, but I'm reacting to it right now. Maybe that's why you said it. I just started season 2, so no spoilers, please. But I just started season 2. It's a Patreon exclusive. And we do like 1 or 2 a month. I think we do 2 a month, at least 2 a month. A little too much. What? Oh, Crown of Candy is 100% Game of Thrones that just happens to be in Candyland, and you honestly forget it sometimes. Do they actually use the names of the people in Candyland? Like the licorice guy, what was his name? I'm trying to think of the characters from Candyland. It's been so long since I played it, but I could see it in my mind. I could see the board. I could see the characters. I just can't remember their names. But I remember a licorice guy, a peppermint guy maybe. I don't remember. But I know it in my head. Absolutely, I made me realize just how much they trusted Brennan. Oh, we're talking to other people. Can't use copyrighted things. Oh, okay. Even a game board? I didn't know if game boards were copy. I mean, I guess that would make sense. I mean, obviously, what am I talking about? It's obviously copyrighted, but damn. Like, I didn't think saying, I mean, I guess it's trademarked. It's trademarked and copyrighted. I guess, yeah. It's all original, but it's quite obviously a reference to Candyland and GOT. Love it, man. It sounds awesome. All right, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We got about 3 minutes. If anybody hasn't gotten a shout out and a chug and are new in the chat, tell me what's up. State your business. No, I'm just joking. But hey, this is your last shot. This is your last shot for a shout out and a chug of this seltzer. And then I'm going to start drinking it and shouting all you guys out and saying goodnight because we're rounding out. I mean, guys, we've been on for almost 4 hours. It doesn't even feel like it. The freaking thing was 2 hours. How long did I talk? Guys, I have a problem. I need to shut my mouth. But if I shut my mouth, we wouldn't have met. So I guess it's okay. I'm just going to hold this drink here until the end of time. I'm going to take a chug for myself. This is for Mutant Drumsticks. First off, Mutant Drumsticks, why? Because you've been in since pretty much the beginning, and you're new to the chat, but you've been highly engaged for most of it. So cheers to you, Mutant Drumstick. That's just the first of many. Even if they weren't copyrighted, Brennan just wouldn't do that. I get it, because the DM in you or the GM in you would want to create. I get it. It would be like, what's the fun in that, right? What's the fun in it? You got to do like play. It's more fun if you do a play on words, something that kind of sounds like it, something like that. It's more fun too, because like sort of like in the last episode of Campaign 2, they used Turley Shemple. I love shit like that. A Turley Shemple. I know it's a Shirley Temple, but I like that they switcherooed it, and it makes all the difference. Hey Jay, would you do another Matt Mercer mini campaign? Force Gray. It has Joe Magniello. I never could say his right. I feel like I always say his name wrong. Maginello. I always butcher his name. I hate long names. I'm sorry. If you have a long name, I love you. But it's just my horrible grammar and my pronunciation that does me in. You're doing great. Can't wait to watch more. Been watching you for a while, but haven't caught you yet live, my guy. Well, Mutant Drumsticks. I always recognize champions. And you, my friend, are a champion of life. But besides that... Oh, I didn't answer Al's question. Al, would you? I will definitely do other ones. I will definitely, once we catch up and we do other, oh my God. Some of you are, I just got like 3 Patreon subscriptions in like the last 5 seconds. So some of you are actually jumping over there. I guarantee you guys, put it this way. At some point, I will make a solid attempt to react to everything possible. Because I love the world and I love everything involved, whether it's Dimension 20 or Critical Role. Believe me, if I have the time, I will get to it. It's just a matter of when and what I do first, but I'm 100% down for all of it. If you guys recommend it, I assume it is greatness. Just like this, just like Calamity. That's how this was all started. Campaign 2 was from Vox Machina. All the people jumped on from Vox Machina. They were a great group. You guys were most of them probably. Great group of people. Led me to Campaign 2. Campaign 2 led me to Calamity. Calamity led me to... Well, Campaign 2 and Vox Machina led me to the Dude and all you guys. But all you guys led me to one-shots. I've already done other one-shots. There are one-shots on my channel. I did Deadwood. I did something else. Calamity. I can't remember the other one I did. I don't know why I punched my nose. Frisky Dingo. Just say Sophia's husband. There's no way it's been 5 months since Legend of Vox. Yeah, January it came out. So we got February, March, April, May, June, July. It's 6 months. Vox Machina came out in January. So February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months. Almost 7. We're going on 7. It's a half a year. That only makes me excited because we're that much closer to season 2. Have we got any updates on that? I have not seen or heard a single update on Vox Machina since we ended. Because we got so wrapped up in Campaign 2, I never really went further with it. Pumai, Deadwood is too good. I never finished it. I think I got into episode 2, and I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Something came up where I didn't have a chance to. Oh, somebody said there were Vox Machina spoilers in it, so I stopped, I think. Something happened where I stopped. You started a battle royale, but you were warned against. Oh, the battle royale is what I stopped. Okay. I started a battle royale, but I stopped because of that. We got Francisco Reyes. That wasn't me. That was the one-armed man. No updates yet. It's been confirmed, but no news yet. Francisco Reyes. I know I've seen you before, right? Francisco, we've chatted. Am I incorrect? I feel like I've seen you, but if not, either way, you're getting a chug. Because if I haven't seen you before, you get a chug. And if I haven't seen you in a while, then cheers, my friend. Mutant Drumsticks. I guess it's been 6 months running up on 7 since I've started watching. We're keeping you up so late. No, it's no big deal. Honestly, tomorrow's Sunday. I have stuff to do. Michelle is visiting. She's from LA. If you guys don't know, Michelle's my ex-girlfriend. She's visiting. So tomorrow, I probably got to help her move some stuff. I think we're going to see Thor. Love and Thunder. I have not yet seen Thor Love and Thunder. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to help her move a couple things and then go see Thor Love and Thunder. She's going to go say hi to the kitties. That's how I got Sammy and Coco. So that will be a thing tomorrow, but I don't got to do that till later. Holy shit, I didn't even realize how long it's been already. Fuck, man. Yeah, but it's no big deal. You guys know how I roll. I just drink seltzers until I pass out, but you never see it. I never pass out. I just keep drinking. I just keep smoking. I have water. I stay hydrated. The thing is, guys, I stay healthy because 9 to 5, I load trucks, and literally on a daily basis, I probably move about 6,000 pounds of crap, shit, garbage, debris. So if you on a daily basis physically move, and I don't use a machine, I use my hands and my body and my muscles. I don't have a machine. I physically transport anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 pounds of material on a daily basis. So when I'm done, I come home and I look like I sit in a chair and I just drink alcohol, and I do. But it's because the majority of my day, I am sweating bullets, moving heavy shit, and it's my company. It's me and my father's company, a family company, but it's a lot of shit to move. So I lose weight. I never gain weight. I'm always a skinny dude. I'm always fit because my job entails it. But if we ever become full tilt on this, where I don't work and do that anymore, and I literally just do YouTube 24/7, I'm going to have to start lifting weights and working out again because I'd probably gain like 300 pounds. I should change my profile picture to what, the dude? What are you going to do? What are you going to change it to? When you going to upload next Adventure Time episode? Francisco Reyes, it comes out once a week, usually Monday. This week it got delayed because I was on vacation till Wednesday. That's why it dropped Wednesday, just in case you were wondering. Or maybe it dropped Thursday. Either way, it comes out every Monday. 1 episode a week. Francisco Reyes and people who care about Adventure Time. I noticed nobody has reacted to Adventure Time from beginning to end except me. And I've been doing it for years, but I only do 1 a week. And it takes forever, obviously. There is somebody that is on my heels now. They have been reacting to Adventure Time 4 a week, and they are going to catch me in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks. They're about to catch me. They're about to catch up. And I almost want to start sending out more episodes just so I don't get lapped. But I finished it on Patreon. Next week, it's done in full. All 10 seasons in full, and I'm moving on to Distant Lands. I've already watched it. It's just that on Patreon I release one. I mean, on YouTube I release once a week. But Francisco Reyes, if you're interested, for $5 on Patreon, you could see everything up until the very end. I am literally posting the finale next week on Patreon. You could watch all of it for $5. You could literally just freaking watch it all. Otherwise, you got to wait till I start editing them up. It just takes forever to edit stuff. It's not, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to get them to do Patreon to make money. It's just that I literally have to edit every video. When I do Patreon, I throw it up, no edit. I watch it and it goes right up on Patreon. When I have to do it on YouTube, I have to edit it, and there's just so many videos I do. It's like so hard to catch up. But that's you have an option. You have an option. You could go over there. You could see it there. I smoke and drink for a living. I cook in a kitchen on the side. Puma, is it I think it's Poma. I know I've said it 500 times. Pomai, how old are you? I'm curious. Because I want to come to Hawaii and smoke and drink and eat your food. If that's an option. I might do it. I only say this because I've never been to Hawaii. I've always thought about going to Hawaii. And if you are not a child and I could enjoy smoke and drink with you and eat your food. I'm assuming if you cook in a kitchen, you're not younger than 20 years old. But there's been times where I've gotten in full-on conversations and discussions with like 8-year-olds and didn't even know it. 37, bro, LOL. I'm 40 years old. We're close in age. So, if I ever come to Hawaii, I'm hitting you up. I'm just letting you know. And I hope you cook delicious food. But besides that, we will drink merrily. We will smoke. I was going to say I'll bring stuff, but I don't know if I should transport stuff through the airs. I don't know. You probably have your own stuff. We'll talk about it if I go to Hawaii. Adventure Time is one of the reasons I love Cartoon Network. Adventure Time is goddamn amazing. I believe you. Do you know how old I am, Jay? The dude. I feel like we talked about this. But I honestly can't think off the top of my head how old you are. I don't even know why I went with the one I got. I don't really watch The Simpsons, and I haven't seen the movie that it's referencing. Can't remember the name right now. Oh, we're talking about that. I've been to Hawaii once. We went to Maui. Kauai? It's Kauai? I think it's Kauai. Kauai, Maui, and Oahu. I think it's Oahu. I'm trying. I think it's Oahu. It was lovely. Take a guess. Do you know the dude's mother's name? Do you know the dude JB's mother's name? I do not. Take a guess on the age of the dude. I can't believe I don't remember. The dude, I will die. Maybe, first off, the dude, have we discussed this? Because I'm thinking we have, but I might be wrong. Have we discussed your age before? Have I known it in the past? Because I'm just curious. Have I known your age in the past? Ahu. Oh, it's Ahu. Don't worry about it, Jay. No, I'm actually curious now. We've gone down this rabbit hole. I think so. Well, then you can't be 8. My guess, ready? 23. That's my guess. 23. Oh my God, it's almost 12:30. How does the time go by so fast? It's almost 12:30. I did retract after 2 or 3 seconds. He's lagging. Honestly, I didn't see whatever. Oh, I didn't see Daniel O'Day's comment. I see it says message retracted, but I didn't see it. Am I right with 23? If not, we're going to call it, guys. I'm 24. Oh, damn close. 24. See, in my mind, I thought it was early 20s, but I'm now I'm second guessing myself. 24. Very close. I felt like I knew it, but I wasn't sure. I've only been to Hawaii once when I was super young, and it was a deal. And it was to deal with my Kawasaki disease. Kawasaki disease. What is that? Is that a real thing? I literally thought you were saying you went there because Kawasaki, and I thought Sea-Doos or something like that, or like ATVs. What is Kawasaki disease? That sounds... I mean, I hope it's not horrible. If you ever come down, we blaze... Oh, it's Oahu. Oahu. LOL, peace out. Gotta feed the 3-year-old. Take care of my friend. We're going to go through the chat now. Here we go. Ready? Everybody. Pumai. If it's Pumai, Pomai, I know I butcher you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Have fun. Take care of your 3-year-old. Feed your kid. Take care of the dude JB. Mutant Drumsticks. Daniel O'Day. Callista Warrior Queen. Francisco Reyes. We got Charlie's. Oh, I don't know why I always say Charlie Spencer. Charles Spencer. Francisco Reyes, I already said you. Callista Warrior Queen, I'm just going to keep shouting you all out because I see you all. We got Artsy Panda 24. I had to make sure I said it right. Clever name I made. Chief Lanevis, Elvis, The Connection. Al, who else we got? Alex White, The Colby. Did I miss anybody? I think a lot of you already went to good night. Oh, Emily Mary. We got Amelia. Yo, I'm only a few months younger than you, the dude JB. I'll be 24 in September. Emily Mary. And Amelia I saw earlier. Hey, if I missed any of you, say it now. I'm going to chug this drink. And then we're going to say a new goodbye. Peace. More than a few. My birthday is January 6th. What a day, the dude. What a day. That is now marked in infamy. But I love you. And I will celebrate your birthday. We will have it January 6th. We're going to have a party. Have you watched Final Destination 2? Of course. I am a massive fan of Final Destination. I've seen them all. If not, all right. Oh, Jackie. Jacques. I only said it once, but I will never say it again. Jackie. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to chug this. Ready? Here we go. I'm not dismissing yet. Chug. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Used to be a great day to have a birthday on. It still will be, the dude JB. I promise. We will make your day a great day. January 6th, make no plans. Have dinner with your family early, and we're going to celebrate. But guys, I usually say... Is it Friday yet? And I don't want to say, is it Saturday yet? Because we're not going to be here every Saturday. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll just say goodnight. We don't have a saying for this yet because this is a unique one. I'll just salute my moderator, the dude, and thank you for a good night because you made my Saturday. I wouldn't have done this without you. So let's thank the dude in honor of the dude. We all abide.